Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Life with 18 Cats. If you're new here, I'm Kim. Welcome. I just realized that I look kind of a mess this morning. My goodness. Oh, goodness. So, how is everybody doing? Good morning. Ready to deal with some you guys. Right off the rip, guys. Right on. So, we have Stacy. Hello, Stacy. Gertrude. Good morning, Gertrude. And Gertrude, just so you know, honey, I did get your message on Facebook. I did read it. I did get it. I just wanted you to know that. I wasn't sure if I wasn't gonna like message you back since you said you were messaging me from a friend's account. So I didn't want to like bother your friend. But yes, I got your message. Lisa's checking in. Good morning, Lisa. How are you doing? Oh, you mean crap? I did earlier. Hi, Sherlock. Sherlock is holding on to my leg right now. It's still early, guys. It is 8 o'clock my time. So, like I said, good morning, everyone. Glad to have you here. We are definitely going to be dealing with some crap this morning. Yes, because we're going to be doing litter boxes like we always do. And I have a special little baby that wants to say hi. Let's start off the day right. Say hello. Say hello. Hi, Claire. How you doing, honey? Here's little Hannibal saying hi, checking in, saying good morning to everyone. Look at those eyes. She's so beautiful, guys. Yeah, she's so beautiful. Mwah. Lisa, oh, you're feeding the cats right now? I already did that. So like always, I got up this morning and I fed the kitties. I got myself my coffee. Hopefully you guys got your coffee or whatever you're drinking this morning or this afternoon, wherever you're at. And as always, I did the front litter box in the front room with Bagheera already. And so I've got all that taken care of. Good morning, Heather. Lisa, it's 6 a.m. here. Oh, Lisa, bless your heart for being here so early this morning. Thank you so much, honey. But yeah, so we are here and we are going to do some litter boxes. And of course, I am in a room that has this huge sunbeam coming in. So you're going to get this once in a while yeah. And then I'm going to come back and it's going to be dark. And I'm going to ask a question. Do me a favor, guys. I need to know something. I'm going to walk in the other room. I'm going to talk, and I'm going to come back. I need you to tell me you can still hear me as good, okay? Can you guys still hear me? Okay. Did you guys hear me just now when I walked out of the room? Just fine? Because I want to make sure my mic is working. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Claire. Thank you, guys. Yay. So microphone's working good this morning. Listen. I am not tech savvy. Ginger Mass is here. Hi, Ginger. How you doing, honey? Yeah, I'm not tech savvy. So sometimes I get this thing to work and sometimes I'm just like, I don't know how this works. And I'm just like, forget it. I'm not doing it. So I hope everyone is having a wonderful day, a wonderful end of the weekend day. Like I said, we're going to be doing our litter boxes this morning. So hopefully you guys just sit back, relax, enjoy your coffee, whatever you're drinking. And yeah, tea, water, milk, etc. Strongest thing I drink is a full fat Coca-Cola. All right, that works. Yeah, snap. You guys. So, of course, like always, guys, we have got our litter boxes this morning. That's what we're going to be doing. This is what we're tackling this morning. So I say let's get the litter boxes done this morning. Cats first, coffee second. That's literally, yeah, you know what I do? So I get up in the morning and I get my coffee started so that can start brewing. And then while that's brewing, I get all the kitties taking care of everything because then as soon as I'm done with the kitties, my coffee is ready to go and I can just grab it, throw my creamer in there, and I am good to go. Oh, hey, Heather. I love that. You guys. Okay, let's start with, hi, Sherlock. Hi, handsome boy. Hi, little handsome boy. Hi, handsome Sherlock. Come here. Sherlock, come here. Come here, Sherlock. Come here. So everybody can see you and say hi. Hello, Sherlock. Hello, handsome boy. Hello, my handsome boy. We got Sherlock sitting here with us. We got Sadie over here. Hannibal is actually sitting right here in front of Sadie. And then in the window this morning, we have Lucifer hanging out in the window right there. Both my mom's cats get fed before I even dip my left big toe in a bath. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you know what? It's amazing how we get up in the morning and I mean, you guys have seen, well, some of you have seen, I did that video of the first 10 minutes of my day. Like I said, that video was no joke. That was literally, I woke up and I thought to myself, hey, you know what? Why don't I just do the first 10 minutes of my day? So I rolled over, grabbed my phone, and just went, all right, the good, the bad, and the ugly, right? Yeah. Many faces, ginger snaps. God, you guys are so funny. You guys are awesome. Hi, Sherlock. Hi, handsome boy. So let's get the litter boxes started so we can get out into the living room where it's a little bit cooler. It's not too bad today. It's really not, but it is cooler in the living room. So let's get that stuff done. Otherwise, Freddie, our ginger Tom, will bug mom after I leave for work. No, I get that. You guys, Tiny Fairy's here. Hi, Tiny Fairy. How you doing, honey? Welcome to our coffee and cleanup. When we're done with the litter boxes, we're gonna have some time to talk. So let's get litter boxes done. I know that's what we're all here for. We're all here for, watching Kim do the work, which is fine. I'm okay with that. Hi, Sherlock. Sherlock, honey, I can't pick you up right now. Mom is at clean your litter boxes. Yeah, I got clean your litter boxes. He keeps climbing on me. Okay, I'm gonna tip this down so you guys can see what we're doing. So, I've got my garbage can over here so as to be out of the way right now. So it's over this way. Wait a minute, this way. Yeah. So let's start with this. Hey, what are you guys doing? What is this, guys? Why you guys got this? You guys are silly. You guys are silly little billy goats. You know that? Yeah, I'm gonna call you silly billy goats. So of course we have our cement mixing trays. And again, we're gonna go through this as though I'm talking to somebody that's never been here before. And if you've never been here before, welcome to Coffee and Cleanup. Take you through my routine every Sunday. So as you can see, I use cement mixing trays from Home Depot. This size right here is considered an extra large litter box size. This one costs about $7.98, right around there. I don't remember the change, but it's like $7 and some odd cents. But this is an extra large, and it stands up to scratching because it's meant to be used for cement mixing, which is really rocky. And so when you have something that stands up to scratching better, you don't have something that's harboring bacteria as badly, which is one of the reasons why I love these. Not only that, but they're way cheaper, they're way more durable, and they're much bigger than regular litter boxes. And how do I know about these? Because you guys are very smart and very wonderful and have shared all your information with me. So thank you very much. So I'm going to dump these out. Because as you guys know, on Sundays, we actually go through and we dump out the litter boxes completely and then refill them, and then we sit down and chit-chat. And that is our Sunday morning. So let's get these all emptied out. There's one. This is my second litter box that is considered an extra large, and again, $7.98 or something, seven something over at Home Depot. And all I do is go through and just very easily just kind of scratch those out real quick, dump it out, and then here's the big one. I forgot to do this last time, guys, so I'm going to do it this time. This is the extra, or this is the giant tub. I call it the giant tub. This again is a cement mixing tray from Home Depot. This one is $17 and some odd change. But it is giant. I'm going to dump this out, and then I'm going to stand it next to me so you guys can see how big it is. Hi, Annabelle. What are you doing? Hi, Pumpkin. Are you joining us for coffee and cleanup this morning? Yeah? Okay. So just so you guys see how big this is next to me, it comes up to my waist. Well, right below my waist. So this is a very big litter box. And I love these because with the extra large sizes like this, it's easier to have less litter boxes in your house than when you have the smaller ones that are actual litter boxes. I'm going to grab my broom real quick. All right, we got our broom. Watch out, guys. Put this over here. Watch out, guys. All right. Let's get this all swept up. Hi, Annabelle. Are you going to get the broom? Can I sweep you up? I'm going to sweep you up. Yes, I am. I'm going to sweep you up, silly girl. You silly baby. Silly little pumpkin. Now, are you a silly pumpkin? You are. Can you watch out? Watch out, baby. I don't want to sweep you up. Mama made a mess over here. Of course, sometimes when I dump these things into the garbage can, they don't always go completely in the garbage can, so then I gotta sweep up the floor. But you know what? That's okay. It just gets swept up. So, let's get this going. Ugh. Hang on. Before we refill these, we're going to spin mop. And I want to check in with you guys. Actually, let's just do this spin mop real quick. So I've already filled my spin mop bucket this morning with my, I can't even think right now. It's too early still, guys. With my Odoban. I couldn't even think of the word, you guys. So we're going to give this a good mopping real quick before we put our litter boxes back. And then I will go through what I use in my litter boxes for those of you that are not familiar with how we do things around here. Okay, so mopping done. And now we will put our litter box trays back. One goes there, one goes here, and the other one just goes right here. Put this over here. We're going to take that with us out of the living room. Oh, let me see. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything here. Kat's here. Hi, Kat. How you doing, honey? I may have to go back to sleep. Listen, Kat, if you got to go back to sleep, honey, you go back to sleep. You get some rest. Take care of yourself. Just wondering, Kim, do any of your kitties only use one box and not the others all the time? No, not really. I think they all pretty much kind of spread it out and use all of them pretty equally. Rabies commercial. What is with all the rabies commercials on my channel? Carol's here. Good morning from Melbourne, Australia. From me, Pedro, Paddington, and Eddie. Hello, guys. How are you doing? Carol, there's an echo. That's funny. Stacy, we had to get our very senior calico Gizmo, age 17, her own box. She wouldn't use the one we had. And, I think that's something that's pretty common with cats when they get older. Yeah. They start getting real, they just want to be on their own and they don't want to be bothered with the other cats, which, I don't blame them. Heck, I'm getting older and I don't want to be bothered. Okay, I just wanted to catch up with you guys. Okay, so let's go through this now real quick. Oh, Sham's here. Kim, you look so pretty. Oh, thank you, Sham. That's so nice of you. Aw, that's very sweet. Thank you very much. Okay, so what we're going to do here, and I will show you guys more detailed stuff for those of you that are new when we get in the living room. It's just too hard back here because it's such a small space. So let's just get this done. I will go through this in the living room again, but right now I'm putting PDZ into the bottom of my litter boxes, which is going to help absorb. God, I can't even talk. It's going to help absorb any kind of ammonia smells from their urine. I'm going to get a little bit more. And look at that, guys. Real quick, we are almost done with the litter boxes in back, and then we just got to take care of the ones in front, and then we can sit down, we can chit-chat, guys. Yeah. See how quickly this goes when you have friends to hang out with? It's fun. I don't know about fun, but it goes by fast. We'll say that. Okay. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Don't stop. Get it. I know. One. guys aren't helping standing right in the way. No, you're not. And if you're wondering what I'm putting in here, I am using pine pellets. And again, something we will go through more in depth when we get out in the living room and we have more space to move around and I have space to like show you guys this stuff. One more, and then we will move ourselves out into the living room. All right, look at that. Okay, I'll check in with you guys real quick. Let's see. I'm getting too old, 47 this year. Stacy, I am turning 49 in like 2.5 months. So I feel you. Ginger says, my kitty uses one to pee and the other to poop in. Listen, I mean, hey, okay. Reese says, I think Litter Robots needs to send you for their robots. Listen, I'm not gonna argue with that. Oh my gosh. Stacy, you're a teenager. Listen, you are only as old as you feel, which, I mean, you know, some days it's pretty dang old. Stacy, if you saw me in my person, you'd never believe I'm in my late 40s. Well, I'm sure you look very beautiful. Mine wait to use it straight away after it's clean. A lot of mine do too. They actually try to use it. If I don't get the pine pellets in there immediately after I put the PDZ in there, a couple of them will try to get in there and just use the litter box when I put the PDZ in. I'm just like, listen, it's not done yet, guys. Hold on. Okay, let me move some stuff out in the living room. I will keep talking to you guys though, since you guys can hear me. Okay, I'm moving the PDZ and the mop bucket out in the living room. Hi, guys. Could you guys still hear me while I was walking out there? I want to make sure that this is like reaching. More like nerdy. Stacy, you're so funny. I highly doubt. Listen, here's the thing. First of all, nerd is the new sexy. It's been like that for a while now, and everybody's kind of accepted it. So if you're saying that you're nerdy, that means you're sexy and you know it. Yeah. Been missing Chris. Hopes he's doing well. Yep. Yeah, I hope Chris is doing well. I haven't seen Chris in here lately. Yeah, you're right. But you know what? We all know that life gets real hectic and real busy sometimes. So hopefully they're just taking care of themselves and they're fine. Now you guys look at Chris. Hi, honey. Chris, stop that. GoFundMe. Ever thought about OnlyFans? I'd sub. Listen, Chris. Who's the cat on the windowsill? That is Lulu. Yeah. And JoJo's here. Hi, JoJo. How you doing, honey? Chris, you're so funny. You're hilarious. Okay, I'm going to get this garbage bag out real quick and replace it. So I'm not carrying this heavy can out there. And I will get that pulled out and put in the outside later. Okay. Hi, Tutu. I don't want to snap that too hard because my microphone is working like I think it is. And that'd be loud in your ears. Okay, I'm going to take this out in the living room. I'll be right back for you guys. I promise I'm coming right back. Coming back for you guys. All right, guys. All right. So Chris, that's in the chat right now, Mr. Pash, is actually a friend of mine who I used to work with back in Minnesota. And he's a sweetheart, and I miss him very much. Yeah. Oh, don't stick. Okay. I'm walking. I gotta look down because I gotta make sure I'm not gonna hit a kid or step on a kitty or anything. Okay. So welcome to my living room, guys. Let's see if we can do this. Yeah, we can do this. Okay. So here we go, guys. Now I can show you guys what we're doing here. So we've got all of our stuff. Let's go through this. Chris, miss you too. Best of luck with life and all the lovely ones. Well, Chris, I might see you soon. So just saying. So what we got going here, guys, is of course we have our spin mop, which is a necessity in my house because it's very fun and I love it to death and it makes cleaning really fun. We got our broom, we got our pine pellets, and we got our PD&G. So let's go through what I'm using. So for those of you that don't know what I use, so after I empty out the litter boxes, I put this in there. This is PDZ. Yay! So PDZ is literally a horse stall refresher, and its only job is to absorb ammonia and take care of ammonia smells, so it's phenomenal. You can pick this up at Tractor Supply Company for, I think they just raised the price. It was like $12.50, now it's $13.99, but it's a 25-pound bag, and as you saw, I don't use much at a time, so it does last a long time, so it's actually worth it. So that's PDZ. And then pine pellets. We use PDZ. We're going to use PDZ, and then we put the pine pellets in there. Yay! Yeah. So yeah, that's what we have. All right. So there we go. We got all that. What does Chris say? Worth the price. No, Heather, you're right. It really is. Have you heard of the cat litter that changes color if your cat has a certain... Yes, pretty litter. I have. I had to look at PDZ to get it in UK. It's 50 pounds. How much is that the equivalent to? And I don't know how the conversion is from US dollars to then, or to that. You have to let me know. Yeah. Okay. So let's get these litter boxes done real quick. All right. So we're going to move this because one of the litter boxes is back here. Hi, Amber. Hi, Pumpkin. Hi, little pumpkin. So one of the litter boxes is back here. And I'm going to show you guys this one. So you guys see what the pellets look like when you put them in the litter box. And this is what, yeah. Yeah. It turns into sawdust. I'm sorry, I'm reading comments right now. But yeah, so this is what? $64.72? That's crazy. For the PDZ, seriously? That's insane. But yeah, after the kitties use it for a while, it turns into sawdust, which is really super absorbent. Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. I never would have thought it was that much. Holy cow. That's a lot. I wonder why it's so much in the UK versus here. Because like I said, here it's only $13.99 for the 25-pound bag. So to have it converted over there to that much, that's insane. That is so crazy. I wonder if it's because it's something that's only like produced here and it has to be shipped over there. I don't know. That's weird. I mean, I'd be interested to find out why it's so expensive over there. I have to be careful with this because the sawdust, it's hard to dump it without it like just absolutely dumping everywhere. So I will tell you that once it turns into the sawdust, it tends to clump a little bit. So when you try to like dump it, it comes out of the box in like this big huge pile and it goes everywhere. And so that is kind of a drawback, but I think you're gonna have drawbacks with just about anything you use. Everything's got a drawback. There's one. Hi, Choo-Choo. Hi, Choo-Choo. And we're gonna sweep that out real quick. Watch out, guys. Watch out, babies. Watch out, little pumpkins. All right. Sweep that up. We'll mop that up. And then we got one litter box left to go. And then we can chit-chat. Yay! All right. And we've got our spin mop, which, like I said, is like my favorite thing in the whole world. And again, what I have in here in the spin mop is I've got, actually this morning I've got a combination of the Odoban and my Fabuloso. They are both lavender scented. And I use that because I like the smell of lavender. And neither of these things actually contains actual lavender. It is just a lavender scent. So, you know, because I know some cats can be very sensitive to lavender. So I don't tend to use anything that has actual lavender in it. Just lavender scent. If that makes sense, guys. Let's get our PDB. And I'll show you guys how much you actually need. So if you guys can see, there's not much in here. Okay? And you just want to put a dusting in the bottom of the tray. You don't need a lot. That's why I mean a small bag, 25 pounds, actually lasts a long time. And then one big scoop of the pine pellets, because once they start breaking them up into the sawdust, you end up with like about 3 times as much in there as you started with. So yeah, you don't want to put a whole lot in there because you will just get a whole bunch of sawdust in return and it will be overflowing with sawdust. Just check on you guys real quick. Oh, let's see. Ken, I'm not doing this. I'm really not. So I want you to stop. Like I said, I am having enough things going on right now. I'm not going to have anybody in my chat. This is literally the last time I'm going to do this. I'm not spending any more time in my live streams doing this with you. Stop. You either join the conversation nicely with everyone else or just don't be in here. And that's not a joke. I am really at the end of my rope with being attacked and being accused of things and everything else. I've had enough. And if you can't see that right now with everything going on, that's a problem. So please stop. There must be another horse stall product in the UK. That's what I was thinking. There should be. And Jojo, I don't know if you might want to call somebody that's like local that actually has horses and ask them what they use, what their equivalent is. Stable fresh powder 2.5 kg. And again, Stacy, you guys do definitely check with your vet, your local vet, because they might have an idea for you too. So yeah. Oh, you guys. Yeah, Stacy is a sweetheart. You guys are all sweethearts. Lovey Ann's in here. Oh, is Lovey Ann in here too? Listen, I'm trying to keep up, guys. I'm trying to keep up. I just saw somebody say something about, oh, there's Lovey Ann. Where'd Lovey Ann go? Lovey Ann, good morning, all. Gonna get some coffee. Be right back. Okay, Lovey Ann. We'll be waiting for you, honey. I love finding out stuff like this. Yeah, no, and yeah, definitely, JoJo. Just yeah, that's literally how you could find out. Because I don't want you to try to use something that might be not so good for kitties. Because I don't think everything can translate like that. But yeah, just double check with your vet and just call a horse stable in your area. They should be able to tell you. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get the litter box from underneath you guys, and then we can hang out. How's that sound? Yay! Okay. So do this one. And so I don't know if I mentioned this before, but if you guys remember, I would do this, and I kept putting this thing on my chair. And somebody actually got into my comment section and goes, "Hey Kim, do me a favor. Please stop putting Please stop putting yeah. Please stop putting that on your chair. It's not sanitary." And I was like, you know what? You're right. You're absolutely right. So there's that. I'm going to sweep underneath you guys real quick. And then we will mop it, fill up the litter box, and we will be done with litter box. See how quickly we do this in the morning, guys? See how quickly we're so good. Listen, we're so good at this, guys. Okay. Hi, Choo-Choo. What are you doing, huh? What you doing, my boy? All right. There's nothing like doing this in the morning and then having that fresh smell of the pine pellets and the cleaning products. I love it. I absolutely love it. All right, that can go there. This go over here. Get things moved around a little bit so they're not in the way. That's big. Okay. All right. Like I said, you just need a little bit of dusting in the bottom of the feeding or the bottom of the tray with the PVC. And then one big scoop of pine pellets. We are done with litter boxes this morning, guys. Look at us go. Look at how quickly we did that. All right. Litter boxes are done, guys. Yay! Okay, I am going to set up my tray so I can sit down for a minute, drink some coffee, and chit-chat with you guys for a few before we do anything else. How's that sound, guys? How does that sound? Sounds good to me. So let's bring you guys over here. We'll bring you guys over here. Plug you guys in. And then I gotta grab my coffee, and we're gonna sit down and chit chat for a few. I gotta grab my phone. Okay. What's up, Amber? What's up, Punky? Hi, sweetheart. Okay. Okay. So, here's the deal. So obviously I have to address this because somebody is not going to stop. Ken, listen, I don't know why you feel the need. And if you want to persist on this, then I guess, you told me before that you don't like being reprimanded in public. Then stop making everything public. I do not need you in here doing the same thing that somebody else is doing to me right now. I don't. And we're not going to turn this channel into that. So you need to stop. You are being very disrespectful, very rude, and I'm not dealing with it. So stop. Just stop. So let's see. What do we got going on here? It's always a good idea to check first. I hope I helped in a small way, Jojo. You guys are awesome. Look at you guys being supportive and nice to each other. Coop refresher, anything. Yeah. Anything containing zeolite. I don't even know what zeolite is. Is that what's in there? I don't even know. Okay, making sure you guys are. And Paula's in here. Hi, Paula. Good morning, honey. How are you doing? God, it's so expensive over there, you guys. That's crazy. Okay, so here's what we're doing. I am going to put a post. So, like I said before, guys, I have got. Hang on. I did do a new GoFundMe. I created a new one, and I want to show you guys something just so you guys see. Okay, there's nothing on here that's okay. So, I live about 2 hours drive from Spokane, Washington. Oh, Washington, nice. So, okay, I want to show you guys this. So, this is the total that was in the GoFundMe that we just had going on, $1,133.68. And as you can see, it takes 2 to 5 business days for that to be moved from the GoFundMe into my account. So as soon as that hits my account, I will be taking that money and I will be redepositing it into the new GoFundMe. Now, I am going to go on YouTube right now, just so you guys can have the information. Copy. I am going to make a post right now with the new link for the GoFundMe. Paste. Is the link to the updated GoFundMe. Okay. Post. Okay, so now I just made the post on Facebook, on YouTube. That is the new link to the GoFundMe. So now you guys will have that information. Yeah. So here's what we're doing. Here's the plan, guys. Ready? Here's the plan. So the plan is that, like I said before, I have one Hail Mary available to me, which will be tomorrow night, hopefully. Fingers crossed. And hi, Levianne. Are you back? Yay. Hi, sweetie. But I got one Hail Mary tomorrow. Like I said, fingers crossed. Hopefully it works. If that doesn't work, which, listen, it is literally a 1 in a million shot. 1 in a million, guys. I am not throwing all my eggs in this basket. I'm not going to bet on this working. Coffee with Kim in the chat family. Yes. But I am hoping that it can make a difference. I don't know. We'll see. But so for right now, I am settled with the fact that we are going to be moving back to Minnesota the first week of November after we finish up our schedule that we have here, which brings us to the end of October. And in the meantime, I am catching up some bills, some outstanding balances I have from being laid off. And I have to maintain the mortgage payment each month. Even though I'm putting the house up for sale in November, I still have to maintain the mortgage payment until it's sold, obviously. Anne Marie's here. Good morning, Anne Marie. How are you doing, honey? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. So I'm going to need some help, guys. I'm going to need some help. So that's why we're doing this today. We did our coffee and cleanup this morning, and now we're going to talk GoFundMe. I do have a goal on that GoFundMe of $3,000. And again, we're leaving it open. This is not something that has to be raised today or this week. We have time. So I'm just letting you know that if you can help, if you can donate, it's very much appreciated. And it doesn't matter to me whether it's $1 or $5 or anything. Just anything helps, because anything added to everything else is going to help get us to our goal. What I need to get is, I'm going to tell you how I moved the kitties down here. For those of you that don't know how we moved down here, it was traumatic. It was insane. It took a long time. So it is an 8-hour drive from where I need to be in Minnesota to down here. And the drive down here took almost around 12 hours. And actually maybe a little bit more, because I actually left at I checked out of the hotel that I was in at noon. Actually, it was a lot longer, because I didn't get here until the following morning, because what I had to do is I had a 26-foot U-Haul with a car trailer being pulled behind it. My car was on the car trailer, secured on, and these guys I'm not going to put these guys in the back of a U-Haul, right? So I had 6 of them up front with me in the cab of the U-Haul truck, and the rest of them that were in the car on the trailer with the windows all like blacked out. Not really blacked out, they were like tinted with this frosting stuff so that they didn't have this whole like visual overstimuli thing. But it was literally the only way I could move them. So I had to stop every 2 hours. And after the first 8 hours, I was so tired that we had to stop at a truck stop, and I had to take a nap for 4 hours. I had to. But I had to keep stopping every 2 hours to get out, go back to the car, jump in the car, sit down with these guys that were back there, reassure them, calm them down, make sure they're okay. It was so traumatic and so long, and it was so miserable. And I was so exhausted by the time I got down here. I couldn't even really enjoy anything when I got down here. And it took me 2 days to even start getting things hauled out of the U-Haul and brought in the house. Chris, no way, welcome back. I wanted a snow angel into case. So, yes, Chris, that's, Minnesota, when? November. As of right now, the plan is that we're going to be back in Minnesota in November. And I will be coming back to work too. So, I don't want to do that again. I learned my lesson that time from moving the kitties. It was long, it was grueling, it was traumatic, and I don't like it, and I don't want to do that again. So what my plan is, what I'd like to do, is I have gone on Marketplace, and I've got a couple of friends, including Freddie, who you guys met, who I can help me look for one. But I have been looking around already, and it looks like I could easily find a motorhome that is good enough to get us and most of our stuff back up to Minnesota easily, safely, comfortably, and with a lot less trauma for right around $3,000 to $4,000. So that's my plan. And that's why that's what we're using the GoFundMe for. And why am I explaining all this? Because I think you guys have a right to know what you're donating to, so you can make a decision as to whether you feel it's something you want to donate to. Because I think that's totally your right. I mean, I'm not going to say, oh, I'm doing this, this, and this. And you're going to go, well, I don't think that I want to really help with that because that's really not my problem. And you're completely within your rights to say that. So I'm giving you all the information so that you guys know exactly what it is you'd be donating to. So basically what I want to do here is just make you guys aware, hang out with you guys for a while, and raise some money, basically. Yeah, let's raise some money. All good with with your choices, at least I am. And Heather, and I appreciate that. I appreciate the trust. I appreciate the faith you guys have in me. Like I said, I try to be as transparent as possible so that you guys always know exactly where your money is going. The other thing I'm going to say is that the other reason why I need some help is because, oh, you know what? I can put this in chat too. Hang on. Hang on a second. Hold up. Wait a minute. I don't know why I do that all the time. It's such a habit, and I'm so sorry for it. I'm so sorry for it. I am going to put the link in the chat as well. There's the link for the GoFundMe, guys. So the other thing I have to do is, we all know Hannibal has to go in for a CT scan, and that is going to cost between $500 and $800. Okay. So I have to also cover that right now. So that's another reason why I really need everybody's help with this getting us back to Minnesota thing, because obviously Hannibal can't wait. I'm not going to wait until till November to bring her in for that. I am going to try to get her in to do that before we go back to Minnesota, so that we know what we're dealing with, and so we have a good picture of where we're at with her. So that's another reason why, between catching up the bills and maintaining the mortgage and getting Hannibal in for the services she needs right now, that puts me in a position where I don't have the funds available after that. Yeah. You won't have the stress about worrying about the kitties. Listen, I'm not kidding you. Having the cats in the car on the trailer was so stressful. I was worried. I mean, I was going like 50 in like the 65-mile-an-hour zones, because I was like, that's why, another reason why it took so long to get down here, because I'm just like, oh my God, I don't want anything bad to happen. I was literally just going crazy with it. It was so stressful for me and for them. So yeah, and I don't want to do that again. I really don't. Lincoln Stable Deodorizer. Hey, look at you guys being so smart. Stacy is being a personal shopper. I love it. Stacy, you go on with your bad self. That's phenomenal. Good job, Stacy. I'm so proud of you. Yay, Stacy. Hi, guys. So again, I just want to be as transparent as possible, give you guys the full story, give you guys some information as to why. Because here's the thing. If somebody's going to come on, I know that somebody's going to say, Kim, it's not, you don't have to explain this, you don't have to explain that. You know, when somebody's asking for financial help, I think to some degree that person owes the people they're asking for help a little bit of explanation as to why they can't afford to do it on their own. I mean, to some degree, I think that that's fair. I mean, if you're going to ask people to financially help you, then you need to be able to supply some kind of information to those people as to why you need the help. I mean, I think that's fair, right? Because some people are going to have questions, and I think that's a completely legitimate question to ask. You know, well, why can't you do this on your own? And so I want to make sure you guys understand. Yeah. Ginger, I was a basket. That's what I mean. It took me so long to drive down here, because like every 2 hours I was stopping, and I was getting out at truck stops and rest stops just to go back and sit in the car and just make sure everybody's good. Kim, if you redeposit the money and then take it out again, we'll GoFundMe take a percentage choice. Okay, so here's the thing, just so you guys know. They only take the service fee for when you withdraw it. Right now, like I showed you guys, the amount that I'm getting out of there is $1,130 some dollars. They've only taken $40. It's literally $40, guys. It's not that much. They are not taking that much. And yes, if I put it back in, I'm gonna put it back in there to add to what we got going on right now, and then I will take it out again at the end. So yeah, it's gonna take it out twice, but it's literally only $40. So it's not that much, and I don't have a problem with them getting paid for their services. I guess when I think about it, it's like their services, they're helping me just as much as you guys are. So of course they deserve to get paid. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. So yeah, so that's what I wanted to do today is just yeah. Hi Manuel, how are you doing, hon? Nice to have you in here. No, that was a great question. That was a great question, Paula. It really was. Stacy, I call it being nosy. That's so funny. I do need to do one thing. Hang on. You guys. I gotta make a phone call quick. Hold on, guys. Maybe. Hey, I'm done. Yeah. Okay. All right, bye. Yep, bye. Okay. Sorry, I just had to make that. Kim, don't forget the vinegar when you get your motorhome. Stacy, I will forget the vinegar every time, and you know it. Oh my god, you guys, it's so funny. I can't believe it took me a month to remember vinegar, you guys. It's insane. So crazy. Yeah. It's nice to see you too, Emmanuel. I'm so glad you're in here. So, yeah, so basically, yeah. I don't know. It's a lot right now. It's a lot. It's a lot to take in. It's a lot to think about. It's a lot to digest. It's a lot to come to terms with. It's a lot. And I think that the reason why it's a lot right now, I told you I'd never forget about that. I know you won't. I think it's more or less, so now that we have a plan in place and we know what we're doing, now it's just a matter of the waiting game. You know, it's the waiting game of waiting until we're done with the schedule, waiting until we get things settled, like the motorhome and whatever else. It's just a waiting game, and it's a lot. And settling with the idea of leaving Diana, which now I'm going to cry. It's hard, guys. It's hard. It's really hard. I think that's going to involve Diana and Michelle, too. You know, that's probably that's going to be the hardest thing about moving back, is leaving Michelle and Diana. Yeah. The rest of it, I mean, I'm okay with. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna miss Sue. I'm gonna miss, you know, the friends I've made down here. But I think once we get through the move, once we get up there and we get settled, I think we'll be okay. But it's just the process that's hard. Like I said, you know, I mean, at first I was like, I don't want to leave my home. I don't want to leave my home. But now that I feel like my home has been so invaded and so violated, I mean, really. Also, start stockpiling what dried kitty kibble you can, so you don't have to worry about buying that during and after traveling to get to where you need to go to. Oh no, yeah. Um, yeah, I mean, and of course, you know, like I said, so again, the GoFundMe is basically to help me get the motorhome to get these guys back. Because everything else, I mean, I have to do all the moving. I've got to pay for, I mean, all the gas, and I got to do all that. Yeah. It's just a lot. it's sad to leave, but always stay in touch so it can be a smoother transition. And that's exactly, yeah. I mean, Michelle's really, I had to tell Michelle's bummed. She's really upset, which I understood. I understand why she's upset. Diana's, bummed about me leaving. She keeps saying stupid things at work, like, you're going to miss me when I'm gone. Like, shut up. Stop making me cry at work. We can concoct a plan to get them. And that's what we're doing, Gertrude. We're concocting a plan right now. And basically, like I said, I've got a plan, I've got an idea, and I know how I want to do it, but I don't want to move them back the same way I moved them down. I don't. So I need to be able to get them back in a more safe and trauma-free and stress-free way. Did you ever go to the attorney about those pictures taken in your home, around your home, that the person posted? Okay, so here's what I found out about that. So we did some digging, did some investigation, and it turns out that those were literally just Google images from Google Maps. Yeah. Believe it or not, they were, because we were able to find them on our own. So there's literally nothing I can do. Maybe have a small secure trailer to keep their food in, attach it to the motorhome. Just a suggestion. Oh, Stacy. So I am actually I'm be getting a hold of a friend to drive my car back. So all that stuff will be in my car. Yep. Yeah. Compassionate Witness here. Hi, Compassionate Witness. So for those of you that are just jumping in here, I'm going to try to do this a couple times. I'll keep sharing it so you don't have to go back through the, you don't have to go back through the chat. Hang on. I will keep sharing there's a new GoFundMe, and there's the link so that you guys have it. But the new GoFundMe is for getting us back to Minnesota, where we're safe. The old gals club need a vacation. Listen, I know you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Hey, if Chris Pash is in here still, hey, buddy, you want to hop on a flight down here in November and drive my car back for me? I'm kidding. Gertrude, I know you can hook your car to the back of the U-Haul, but how with the motor? Okay, so here's the plan. So I am going to be getting a hold of a buddy of mine up in Minnesota to come down here. They'll just fly down here, and then they will drive my car. So I'll drive the motorhome, and they can drive the car to get back to Minnesota, so that we can have a bunch of stuff packed in the car. Yeah. So a bunch of stuff will be packed in the car, including like all their food, all their supplies, and everything else, whatever we can pack in the car. And then that's how that's going to get back. Yeah. Oh, weird. Yeah. That's why we're coming to visit you in Minnesota. Yeah, I'm going to try to get everything back. I'm obviously going to have to come back down to get some more stuff. Yeah. Do you have a place already waiting for you when you move in November? Yes, I do. I already have a place to go with all the kitties, and the place I'm going to is outside of city limits, so I don't have to worry about anybody or any kind of animal control or anything. So yeah, so that stuff's already set up. Like I said, the only hurdle right now is just getting us there safely. So that's what we're looking at doing, is just getting us there safely. Yeah. And that's why I need you guys' help. I don't know. So in my lap right now, guys, we have Mit Mit, We have his daughter Amber behind her, or behind him, right here. And then we have Sadie right here. Tot just jumped up. Hi, Tot. Yeah, look at the babies. Nope, no worries about ordinances. Oh, hey, Heather. Hi, Cammie. How you doing, honey? How you doing? More coffee, please. It wouldn't let me donate, but that's what my wife and I budgeted for the previous lawyer fund. Safe travels. Loved you all. It wouldn't let you donate. What? Chris, only if I fill it with cats. You're hilarious. It wouldn't let you. So, wait a minute. More coffee, please. It wouldn't let you donate anything? Only if I fill it. Chris, you're so funny. Oh, okay, got it. I was like, what? Hey, Amber, listen. Amber is not a fan of Sadie getting in her personal space right now. No. Okay, it let you know. Okay, got it. I understand now. Okay, thank you for clearing that up. Because I was like, wait, it wouldn't let you donate? What's wrong with it? Oh, no. I thought maybe there was something I had to fix. I'm like, no. Tina Turner reference? Stacy, what did you say? What's a Tina Turner? Listen. Sorry about the ordinance. Wait. What's a Tina Turner reference? Oh, you are driving home right now, Cammie? Oh, safe travels, honey. Please be safe. Yeah, that was very generous. Thank you very much. More coffee, please. I appreciate that very much. What Gertrude said? Wait. Oh, I see. Okay, got it. All right. Okay, now I understand. I didn't miss that one. Yep, hubby was doing the driving. Okay, good. Okay, Stacy, I got it now. I didn't see what Gertrude wrote. That's why I was like, what? What happened? And Chris, listen, you fly down here and you drive the car back. I'll put a couple of the kitties in the car with you. How's that sound? I will make that deal with you. Definitely. Okay, I'm gonna scooch this back because I need Kim, do a little kitty check when loading up the RV so baby is hiding. I know, Cam, right? Listen, for those of you that don't know what she's talking about, so when I moved out of the hotel room, okay, so here's me. I'm in a hurry to get everything out of there and moved into the motor, put it in the motorhome, loaded in the motorhome and everything. My ex-husband was helping me, my son's dad. He's like I said, he's always been my rock. So he's helping me load everything in, whatever, grab kitties. So he's grabbing kitties, I'm grabbing kitties, blah blah blah. I get in no joke, you guys. I get in the freaking U-Haul. I get about 10 miles down the road and I realize that Flene's not in the U-Haul with me. And I'm like, wait a minute, where'd Flene go? Wait a minute. What? Where's Flene? She had crawled underneath the hotel bed and was hiding. And I didn't know it because, like I said, there was two of us. So he's counting cats and I'm counting cats, but somewhere our count got mixed up. I had to call the hotel, tell them, don't go in the room. One of my cats got left behind. I'll be right there. Turn around, drive back, go in the hotel. I had the guy that worked there. He had to lift up the mattress so I could get under there and get Felina. Oh my God. Yeah. No kidding. Yeah. Compassionate witness. By the way, Kim, thanks for the PDZ tip. I finally got such a game changer. Oh, I'm so glad you tried it. It works out for you. Barbara's here, 7:01 a.m. there. Yeah, it's early. Thank you for being here so early, honey. That means a lot to me. I know it's early for some people, and you guys are just diehards, and you're in here anyways, and I so appreciate that. Yeah, no kidding. That was terrifying, you guys. That was so terrifying because all I kept thinking was, what if that would have been one of the cats that was in the car? Because the only reason I noticed that Feline wasn't in there is because, and that's the other reason why I want a motorhome. Because doing it that way, there's so much room for error. I'm damn lucky that it was one of the cats. I knew which cats needed to be in the front with me, and Feline, because she's the oldest, needed to be one of the ones in front with me. And if it would have been one of the cats that were in the car, I wouldn't have even noticed. until I made my first stop 2 hours after I left. Luckily, it was Feline who was supposed to be the front, because I'm looking down and I'm counting the cats in the front. I'm like, wait a minute, there's supposed to be 6 up here. Oh, that was so, I was in tears. I was like, oh my God. I mean, obviously, if I would have gotten 2 hours away, went to check on the cats in the car, I would have realized then that one of the cats was missing. I would have drove the 2 hours back to get them, obviously. And actually, what I would have done is I would have called my ex-husband and said, hey, you need to go to the hotel. One of the cats got left behind. Please go get the cat. Hang on to the cat. I'll be right back. Yeah, it is so scary. And that's another reason why I don't want to do this the way I did it last time. There's too much room for error. There's too much at stake. And not only that, but we have Hannibal to move now. And Hannibal, I don't want to do that to Hannibal. I don't want to put her in that position. I want everybody to be safe. I want everybody to be trauma-free. I want everybody to be stress-free. So yeah, and I just, we have Snickers with us, and she has meowed the whole time. I know some of them, yeah. And they will, compassionate witness, you're not wrong. They will be so much more comfortable in, doing it that way. And I don't want to. And I just noticed something. Hang on. Emmanuel just donated. Thank you so much, Emmanuel. I appreciate that so much. I'm not getting any notifications on my phone yet. That's what I was kind of keeping my phone next to me, because I'm like, listen, I want to be able to see and say thank you. And of course, you guys, I'm not going to go ahead and just call people out. If you don't list your name on the GoFundMe, I'm not going to say, whatever. I'm not going to call anybody out like that. If you guys want to do anonymous donations, please feel free to do that. I mean, I don't want to call anybody out, and your name doesn't have to be out there, because listen, right now with everything going on, I don't blame anybody for wanting to do anonymous donations. I don't. And I would actually encourage that, to avoid any kind of anything. If you guys understand what I'm saying, because I don't want anybody to worry about that. So please take caution. And if you do not want your name out there, I completely understand. No, Cammie, you're turning 21 again. Listen, I'm going to go with that. Yeah. Cam, you are turning 20. I think you're turning 20 again. I don't believe you about this whole 60 thing. No. Barbara, counting kitty heads. I know. Well, like I said, it was me and my ex-husband, and we were in a hurry because I was trying to get out of the hotel quickly before checkout time, because I didn't want to get charged for another night when I was already, that costed so much to live in that hotel for 6 months. It was so expensive. It costed me between $450 and $500 a week to live in that hotel. And I did that for 6 months. Yeah. Yes, I saw the post concerning that. Yeah. So I just want to encourage you guys. Yeah. If you guys are going to donate, I just want you guys to know that I completely understand anonymous donations right now. And I probably encourage it. Hi, Twigs. How you doing, honey? Glad to have you in here. And when I see that they're okay. I am going to continue to share this every once in a while so that you guys have the link. And Anne-Marie, I just saw your message on here. You said bookmark the GoFundMe site. Kim, please keep me updated. Thank you for all you do with the cats. Yes, thank you very much, Anne-Marie, for being in here and for being so supportive of the channel. And again, I want to reiterate this for you guys. If you can't afford to help, please do not feel like you have to. Please do not feel pressured. Please do not do that. Please, I don't want anybody to put themselves out or put themselves in a financial bind or personally put themselves out. I don't want that, because please remember that you can support the channel and you can support us in other ways if you want, if that's what you want to do. Yeah. You can watch, like I said, watching the videos, hitting the thumbs up, guys, is helpful. Sharing the videos, sharing the channel on your other social medias, even on Facebook or wherever else, just sharing it, watching, hitting the thumbs up, talking in chat, making comments in the videos, all of these things help. So if you cannot financially help, I understand and I get it. So please don't ever put yourselves out in any way, shape, or form. Anne Marie Elizabeth Rose is so awesome possum that she had to have 4 first names. You know what? You're right, Gertrude. You're right. And Twig says, hanging with my sister's family and her cats. Keep strong. All your babies need you strong. Oh, you're hanging with your sister's family and her cats right now, and you're still jumping in here, Twigs. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, honey. That means so much to me when you guys are like, yeah, I'm with my family right now, but I'm still in here chatting. That just means so much, you guys. That's so awesome. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. So I was thinking about, let's see, what can we do today? I got one surprise coming. I do need to eat. Maybe we'll make some pancakes. What do you guys think? We can go in the kitchen and make some pancakes? Making pancakes. I count and I only have 7. Can't imagine the stress of your kitty. Oh, God. Listen, compassionate witness. So I have a board. I have a chart. I think I showed you guys this the other day. I have a board that I made with all their names and their birthdays and everything. And so there have been times when, like, I can't find somebody and I will, like, go to the board and I have to go down, like, okay, Amber, walk around the house. Okay, eyes on Amber, there's Amber. Bagheera, eyes on Bagheera, there's Bagheera. I have to go through that chart sometimes to make sure I know who's there, who I can't find, and then when I figure out who it is that's missing, then I at least know who I'm searching the house for. And then I will always find them snoozing somewhere, just absolutely just like hidden. I'm like, why do you do this to me? You put me through so much stress. Stop it. When I call your name, please come to me. Pancakes. And I was thinking maybe we went to pancakes. Make pancakes. I see that and love it. Yeah, that was my little that's my little way of just keeping track of everybody, I guess. Because like I said, sometimes you got to do like wormer medicine. Wormer medicine is weight based, and so when I've had to do that's why I started that chart with their weights and keeping up with their weights is because I was like, okay, when I have to do wormer, then I need to know how much everybody weighs. So yeah, so I always keep an accurate weight on there, and just every once in a while I'll pull the scale out. I'll just grab a couple of kitties and I'll be like, all right, we're gonna weigh you, and I'll weigh like 3 or 4 of them, and then just update their weight on the chart. Cooking and I don't get along. I put stuff in the oven, turn it on, read a book, forget about food, smoke alarm goes off, insert the food. Listen, I know, I've done that before. I've done that. I've literally done that. It's so bad. Wonder if I can click on this link and it'll open another tab. It does. Hang on, guys. Okay. So I just I've got another tab open now, so I can jump back and forth. I didn't even think about that until just now. So now I have another tab open so that I can keep track of the fundraiser. We always do a cat check when leaving the house. Yeah, I usually do. I don't really do a cat check when I leave the house. I will do a cat check like when I go out. Okay, so when we go to town, right? When we go to town and I come home, I will do a cat check. Not because I don't trust Sue. No, not because I don't trust Sue, but because I know my cats. And I know that it takes 2 seconds for one of them to just slip out that door when I'm here. Because Sherlock once in a while, when I'm going out front for a second, I'll open the door. I'll try to sneak out the door really quick, and I'll turn it on. And he managed to sneak out with me, and I didn't even see him do it. So I'm like, if they can do that to me, they can do that to literally anybody. Sorry, everyone. I ran out of a medication this week and woke in quite a state. I've been dragging myself around listening while I take care of my fur babies. Now coffee. Listen, more coffee, please. Do what you got to do, man. Do what you got to do. I get it. I totally get it. Yeah. So Twigs thinks that pancakes is a good idea. I think pancakes is a good idea too. Yeah, I do. I do have to. Hang on. Hi, Mimit. Hello, little Mimit. Hello, little Mimit. Mimit says hi. You want to say hi, Mimit? Mimit. Hi, Mimit. Look at this little Mimit. Look at this little face. You got such a little face. Huh? You have a handsome boy face? Yes, you got a handsome boy face. So little handsome boy. I love you so much. Love you so much. You say you love you so much. I love you so much. Little boy. Oh, kisses? Oh, thank you for the kisses. Thank you so much. Okay, jump down. Jump down, because mom's going to have to get up in a minute. So let's see. We got kitties over here. Let's check in with kitties. I'm turning you guys to see kitties. Caffeine, that I agree with wholeheartedly. Oh, yeah. He's got a squeezable tomcat face. He does. He really does, guys. All right. So over here, obviously, we got Sherlock down here in the little hammock bed, which, in case you guys don't realize, they love the hammock beds. So, yeah, great gift, guys. If you're ever thinking about getting something for somebody, or if you want something for you, listen, seriously, they love this. Mitmit, are you okay? No, you're not wrong. Ouch. Hang on. It's still a month away, but I'm going to party like it's 1999. I like my pancakes like my cat's fluffy. Yes. Scorp Love. Hey, Kim, my favorite cat lady. Are there fees with using credit cards? I don't think so. Honestly, I don't think there is. I don't know, actually. Anybody? I don't know. Don't squeeze too hard. A cat fart might escape. No, you're not wrong. It doesn't sound. Oh. So anyway, so over here, I'm trying to listen, you guys, focus is not my strong point. You know it. Distractions, easy. So right here, we got Figaro, little Mr. Figaro's. We got Mr. Tiny Whiny right here. Over there, we got Perfect. And next to Perfect, we have Oswald. And that's who's out here right now. Oh, just kidding, because now I have one that just crawled up on the chair with me. We've got Amber. Hello, Ambers. Are you my beautiful girl? Huh? Are you my beautiful Amber? Buggy, 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 buggy. Buggy, 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 buggy. No, buggy, 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 buggy. She yells at me. It's kind of funny. Sent you pictures from the Monet exhibit. Oh, yay. I'm so excited about that. Mine loves the hammock beds too. They will push each other out. Listen, they love that hammock bed. It's so cute. Okay, hang on 1 second. I gotta do something real quick. And then we will walk like pancakes. All right. Move something out of the way. All right, guys. Let's go make some pancakes this morning, I think. Hang on, I gotta move my stuff out there and then I'll come back and get you. I promise I will. Okay, guys. Are you ready? Let's go make some pancakes. What do you think? Yay. Like I said, we're just going to hang out today. And I got to eat food because otherwise Jerry will yell at me. Yeah, she will. She already does. She checks on me. She calls me and says, have you eaten yet? And I'm like, nope. Are you going to? I'm like, yep. Okay. They're also sweet. You can tell they're a very happy family, and I love how they seem to embrace Hannibal. Oh, they have absolutely 100% embraced Hannibal wholeheartedly. They love her, and it's so funny because I watch them and they're so gentle with her, so incredibly gentle. Scorp Love, good morning, lovies, blessings, everyone. I'm so glad to have you in here, honey. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Love that top cam. Oh, do you like this? You know what? I don't know why. I just feel like being fancy today. Yeah, I felt like being fancy. So it's just like, it's two things. It's just a little tank top with this cute little thing on top. I don't know. Is it too much today? I don't know if it is. Might be too much. I'm not sure. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to make pancakes. So here's what I have to do in my house, just so you know. I have a griddle. Here's my griddle. When I use my griddle, I have to put my griddle into the oven when I'm done, because obviously it's hot. And I don't want the kitties to get on it. And I can't put I don't have a bean protector for the griddle. So when I'm done with it, I have to put it in the oven to let it cool down so no kitties jump on it. Listen, we all have to make little adjustments in our lives to take care of the kitties, right? Okay. Hi, Annabelle. Are you going to cook with us this morning? Are you going to cook with us this morning? Now I'm trying to decide. Listen, wait a minute. Do I want... Yeah, I want... Oh, my God. You scared the Jesus out of me. Holy crap, woman. Look at you.
Hey.
Look at you.
Since you've got... I can't do the fakey things.
Look at who's here, guys.
Morning.
Look at... Wait, come here. Look at this beautiful woman. Look at how beautiful she is.
I took a shower, put the deodorant on, washed my you-know-what, and my teeth, and my hair, and I cleaned my glasses. I put earrings on, see? They're little,
Oh, my
look.
God. Oh, my God.
They're little, owls.
They're little owls.
It's a Temu thing.
It's a team.
Oh, and clean underwear.
Jesus Christ.
Just for you all.
Oh my God. I have never been so scared in my life as I was just now.
Oh, and I put on good fufu water too.
She put on good fufu water.
So
Oh
I
my
can't
God.
smell it.
I know what to do, but we don't got to smell of it. Oh my God, you guys.
So is there anything else I did? No, that's it.
Did you wash between your toes?
No, I did not, but I washed, between my...
No, that's oh shush. Good Lord. Oh my God.
I know.
I can't right now. So we're just going to make some pancakes.
No way.
Yes, we're going to make some pancakes because I have to eat. And since I'm doing this long...
Oh, I had 2 cookies, peanut butter cookies.
You know what I still have? Monster cookies.
Oh.
Yeah. So, yeah, I still got monster cookies. Prep to perfection and making Kim jump over 6 feet, priceless. Our coffee says Diana is tiny ninja. Oh my God. Listen, I knew she was coming, but that does not change the fact that I didn't hear her come in the front door.
You shouldn't leave it unlocked.
No, I literally unlocked it as I was coming back here just so that it was unlocked for you. So
see, I made myself home.
I know, but I didn't realize I can't hear the front door like that. Oh my God.
You need to put a cat out there.
I need to put a bell on my door. Remember the bells? I need to have the bells on my door.
A watch cat.
A watch cat? Yeah.
Watch cat.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a couple pancakes. Listen, I just gotta find things to do. Everybody's been having fun in here with us, and oh my God.
And I showed up.
Paula says, Diana, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone because I told him that you keep saying that to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, she keeps saying that to me and just make me cry.
Yeah.
Hi, baby. Hi, sweetheart. Okay, so we're gonna make a couple pancakes.
So you guys can eat some pancakes too?
Look what happens to my coffee when it's set down for 2 seconds.
Ooh.
Yeah. The little gnats. The gnats get in my
Yes.
coffee, guys. Now I gotta make new coffee. But first we're gonna make some pancakes. So let's make some pancakes. Hi, Pebbles. So how do I make pancakes? I make them very easily.
You got a mix?
I do.
Oh, my type of person.
I am not trying to make pancakes from scratch. No.
It's
No, I do.
It's not that difficult.
Listen, I don't.
However,
Okay, so they don't have the crusties kind at Aldi's. Gertrude says Diana is so much like my mother. She's kind of like mine
is
too.
that good or
sometimes.
bad?
I think it might be good. I think
Okay.
Gertrude's good with her mom.
All right.
Okay, you gotta get down now.
What do you guys have to do?
Here, I'm gonna show you guys. Everybody's gathering around Diana right now.
Oh.
She's like the Pied Piper of kittens today. Yeah. Oh, so I'm gonna tell you guys a scary story. Because something that I never thought of. Michelle called me this morning.
Oh.
Michelle called. You're gonna just wait till you hear this. So Michelle calls me this morning, tells me, now we all have blinds at our house, right? Okay, we all have blinds. Well, I don't have them out here, but we all have the horizontal blinds in our houses, whatever. She came home from work last night. Okay, couldn't find one of her cats. Notices that the blinds are messed up. Walks over. One of her cats had been playing in the blinds, and that center string got wrapped around his foot.
Oh.
And he was dangling.
Oh.
Luckily he was low enough to where he was like on the back of the futon.
Oh.
So he wasn't like, hanging. But it was wrapped around his paw.
Oh.
And he was stuck like that. And she has no idea how long he was stuck like that. So just a word for you guys. I never would have thought about that, but she did tell me that this morning about that. I mean, he's fine. But think about if it wouldn't have been his paw. I mean,
yeah.
That's terrifying. She told me this story this morning, and I'm like, oh my God, now I want to go through the house and just tear down all my blinds. I don't even want them on my windows. Yeah.
I mean,
but that's a terrifying thing. So guys, just a word of warning. Just watch your kitties, watch your blinds, because that's obviously something that can happen, and that's scary. That's hugely scary. Okay, so like I said, we don't have crusty. Okay, I know they can cause accidents, those blinds. I have this string on a hook out of the way of my two cats. Yeah, exactly. That's terrifying. Tell me that's not terrifying. I mean, if there's not enough things to be scared of in this world, now I have to worry about my blind. God, listen, I don't want blinds in my house anymore. So because I know that Diana's not going to eat, because she never does, and I'm only going to have like 1, maybe 2 pancakes, I'm only putting in like a half a cup of mix, okay? I'm going to grab a fork and some milk. What are they doing? Are they being naughty? No. Okay, good. Okay, Pebbles, you need to not be up here right now, honey. No, jump down. Okay, so yeah, I have the push-up cells. Okay, that's actually not a bad idea. The push-ups cell ones. Yeah, I don't have blinds. Good. Tell me that. I mean, seriously, she called me and told me that story, and I'm just like, I'm sorry. What happened? Because that's just another level of scared. Yeah. So I put some milk in here. And I don't know about you guys, but I like to make mine a little bit thicker. I have the stringless ones for that reason. Yeah, no, listen, I would have never thought to myself, oh, hey, my cat's going to get stuck in the blind. I never would have thought that. So, yeah, that's one of those things. That's why I told you the story. So, no, Choo-Choo, you got to get down, honey. Come on. No. You got to get down, honey. Thank you. Okay, so here's the other thing I put in here. Yeah, Chewy. I put vanilla flavoring into the pancake mix. No, you guys be nice. Right now. Hey, stop. No, be nice.
I'm just
vanilla flavoring. The ones I have really old and would like. Yeah, listen, right? What did Stacy say? I need to lay off the cold meds for a bit. Listen, if you don't feel good, are you being crazy, Stacy? Are you being a little bit Lulu? Yeah. Oh, by the way, that dill pickle pasta salad is in the fridge if you want to try it at all.
A lot of pickles.
Yeah. Yeah, the whole jar.
Yeah, I know.
And you'd think with all those pickles and the pickle juice you have to put in there that it would be like really super good. It's not. It's very subtle, but I think that's because of the fact that you use the mayo and the sour cream.
Yeah.
It really kind of tones down that really severe dill taste. Okay, we're just waiting for this to heat up. If I would have thought about getting, you know what? I'm gonna have to go to the store at some point today. Over to Aldi's.
Oh, I thought you said Aldi's.
No. Yeah, we're gonna get in the car. We're going to Kirksville. We're heading to Kirksville, guys. No, I'm kidding. To be fair, Stacy needs that too. What is Stacy? Oh yeah, the cold meds. Listen, you guys are so funny. You guys are hilarious. I love it. So just so we know, as of right now, hang on. Holy cow, you guys. Oh my God, you guys are too much. So just in this little stream alone, you guys have raised $301. Holy cow, you guys. That's insane, you guys. Thank you so much. And I'm gonna make pancakes now, with tears in them. You guys are too much. You guys are so amazing and so supportive and so great. Hey, can we not? We're not gonna wrestle right now. No. Nice little noise. Okay, I'm gonna tip this down a little bit so you guys can kind of see kitties and the girl. How about that? How's that sound? Well, now that all the kitties are gonna leave because that make me a liar. That's what they do to me. They make me a liar all the time. Let me turn this a little though, so you guys can see. There's kitties. There we go.
She can't believe you came over to me.
Okay, so I'm gonna do some pancakes.
What?
Making pancakes, making pancakes.
What?
There's one pancake.
What?
Like I said, guys, we're just gonna live stream today, and if we're just to hang out, and so I gotta eat. So we're gonna make pancakes, eat some pancakes, hang out some more. Heck yeah! This is what we're doing. This is the plan today. I can't think of a better way to spend my Sunday. I'll donate after helping Mom pay off some huge house bills. Listen, that's fine. Kim, is that griddle pink? You're darn tootin' it is. You be squeaky clean. We'll be donating at the end of the month. Listen, like I said, guys, if you guys have got your own stuff going on, I get it. If you can help, great. If you cannot, like I said, guys, you guys know that by sharing, liking, watching, all that stuff, you guys are still supporting the channel. You guys are still supporting us. So do not feel bad. I don't want anybody to feel bad if they can't financially donate to the GoFundMe. I really don't. I want you guys to understand that because you guys are always here for me. You guys are always supporting me. You guys are always helping. And you guys have been so wonderful through everything. And I don't want anybody to feel bad if they can't help out financially because I get it. Obviously, I have a GoFundMe, you guys. I get it. And as I told you guys before, am I happy about having to ask for help? No, I'm really not. But I need to get the kitties somewhere safe. I need to get myself somewhere safe. And we need to be able to do it in a very effective and safe manner. So I don't have a choice, and for them, I will get on my knees and I will beg somebody for help at this point. Doesn't bother me. I don't know if you can see it or not, but right now Hannibal is in the other room.
Yeah.
And she's just chilling. She's just laying there. She's just chilling in the other room where we just did
She's antisocial.
She's being a little antisocial right now. Diana's being the cat whisperer. She's playing with mittens. Yeah. Why are they all sitting around that empty bowl? Oh, Emmanuel, this one. So when I feed the kitties in the morning, a couple of them get individual bowls. This is Amber's bowl. She sits in the middle of the kitchen and she eats her bowl by herself, her food by herself. That's why the bowl's in the middle of the floor. That's so funny. Manuel's like, why are they all just sitting around an empty bowl in the middle of the room? Okay, so pancakes, guys. We got pancakes going over here. Pancakeys. I'm excited. I haven't had pancakes in a while. That's why I thought pancakes would be a good idea. Mitt. He is just loving on Diana right now. What are you guys doing? And you know what? Once I get pancakes done, just a suggestion, when you get to your new place, perhaps getting yourself a separate P.O. box from your address might be helpful. Just so you know, Stacy, I don't know if anybody that wasn't here to hear me tell this story the other day, my mail will not be coming to my address because where I'm going to be staying is with friends, and I will not have anybody violating their privacy and whatnot. So my mail will be going to a different address. So I've already thought about that. But yes, good suggestion. Good looking out. But yeah, no, I've already thought about that because I'm not going to have this kind of thing, this kind of drama. And I'm not going to have, I will not allow somebody to invade the personal space and privacy of my two friends. I will not. So yeah, so since my name will not be anywhere near the house that I'm going to be staying at because it doesn't belong to me or anything, and my mail won't be going there, Nobody can trace me there. Yeah. Yeah. And yes, they do want 6 months in advance. So yeah, and I will be able to do that when I get back to Minnesota. So like I said, there's just a lot of little expenses that I have to make sure I can take care of. And again, this goes back to why I'm doing the GoFundMe for the motorhome, because with all the little expenses like PO boxes and gas and food for myself and making sure that they have a stockpile of food and pine pellets and PDZ all ready to go so that when we get to Minnesota, I don't have to worry about getting all that stuff. All those little things are kind of adding up. And so it's making it so that I don't have any wiggle room in my budget to fund something to actually get us there. So yeah, that's another reason why I'm doing what I'm doing right now. And I very much appreciate all your help. Really. You guys have no idea how much it means to me. All right, put this away. Not okay. I'm going to put this back in the oven so kitties don't touch it. And Cam, I know you were asking about the pink griddle. Pink griddle, $30, Walmart. Just saying. Manuel, how long is the drive down or up there? It is an 8-hour drive to where I'm going. More coffee, please. Says I had to step away and I'm catching up. My friend lost a cat to a blind cord. I didn't know her at the time it happened, but she remained traumatized and blamed herself off. Yeah, no, that's why when she told me that story, I was like, you know what, I'm going to mention this to everybody because I don't know how many people like would realize that. I would have never thought of that. I really honestly would never have thought, oh, my cats are going to get into the blinds and then get hurt on the cord. I just never did. I mean, I've got the ones that just push up, but it wasn't the cord that hangs down that they got caught up in. It's the cords that go through the blinds themselves because she's got the push-up ones too. I just found a completely empty, overturned water fountain. Oh, no, Cam. Oh, no. That's not good. That's not good. Okay. We're going to hang out with Diana for a while this morning. I wasn't sure how long it was going to be before you got here, Diana, so I was like, hey, I'm just going to kill time and just make some pancakes.
That's okay.
Did you happen to see the stream the other night when I weighed myself?
No, I did not.
That's why I'm making pancakes.
Oh, you lost weight?
So last week, at the beginning of the week, I weighed 140. A couple days ago, I was on stream with these guys, and I'm like, hey, let's weigh Hannibal. So I had to weigh myself first. 129. Over 10 pounds in a week I lost without all the stress. So I'm like, well, I better eat.
Yeah.
I better eat as much as I can, as often as I can.
Yep.
And just so these guys can see that I am eating, I am taking care of myself.
Chewy.
Tutu, you can't have it. No, it's not for Tutu. This is way too much. No, you'll get diabetes. I don't know if that's true, but I'm telling him that. I don't know. Is that true? Will he get diabetes if
I have no idea.
No diabetes for Chewy. No. No. Okay. Let's go, guys. Let's grab you guys. Okay. Ready?
I guess.
Yeah, come on. We're going back out in the living room, guys. So, Diana, are you going to miss me when I'm gone?
Oh, yeah.
Everybody keeps saying you need to come with me.
Yep.
See, she won't go. I keep trying, guys. Everybody's like, Diana needs to move with you. And I'm like, no, I agree.
Okay.
See, she won't go, guys. She won't. She refuses to go. She won't. She just refuses. Demi, do you really love me, though?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if you won't go?
If I didn't love you, I wouldn't be here.
Okay, that's true. That's fair. That's fair enough.
Yep.
All right. I'm reading everybody's stuff. Okay, well, good morning. I just found it completely empty. Okay, Dominique. Oh, Dominique's in here. Hi, Dominique. How you doing, honey? So awful. More coffee accidents do happen. They do happen, yeah. Got to get one, Kim. I know you got to get one of the griddles, and it works great. It's phenomenal. Yeah. Motor's probably burned up. Motor? What happened? Oh, the motor and the God, it took me a minute. Listen, guys, it took me a minute to realize what you were saying. The motor's probably burned up. You're probably right.
Oh,
yeah, I mean, I don't know. Mine runs out once in a while, but when I don't realize it and then I get to it, and I haven't had one burn out yet. You know what I did have happen, though? Every frame. So I actually had to throw out one of the fountains that I have unfortunately, because somebody who shall remain nameless, but is in the front room right now and is all black. Somebody thought to himself, hey, I'm going to poop right into this water fountain. I came home from work, went to like feed everybody, got into the front room where he is, and he had pooped in the water fountain. So I was like, well, I suppose I could try cleaning it out, but I was like, I don't know how long that has been running through the fountain, and I am not going to keep it. I am just going to throw it away. Because I was like, I'm not gonna try to clean that out and then think it's sanitary. No. Yeah. So I now have one fountain in my house again because Gira. Oh, I named him. Damn it! That I told him. Sorry, Gira. I've called you out. Yeah, like a bidet. Yeah, he thought it was a bidet. Yeah, I was like, really, Gira? Really? I'm just sitting here going. Now is one of those times when I wish I had the nanny cam at home.
Yeah.
So I could have seen the process by which he walked up to that fountain, looked at it, was like, I got an idea. What the hell? Yeah. Oh, I know you could have guessed it, Emmanuel, but I was like, listen, you guys guessing it and me calling him out, two different things. Yep. So Gira did. He pooped in the water fountain, and I thought that was I don't even. I mean, what is the thought process there? I mean, how does that happen? He just stand there looking at the water fountain, going, "This water is good." Turns around and goes beep 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 beep, just backs it up. I mean, what the heck was going on that he just? I don't know. Dwick says my girls play in their fountain sometimes. Aldi has salted caramel syrup sometimes. Ooh. I love a salted caramel syrup for pancakes. Yeah. So Diana.
What?
So let's see. We got stuff we got to do.
We do?
Yeah.
What?
Well, if I'm leaving, we got stuff we got to do.
We do?
Before I leave. Yeah. Dude, Kevin's going to hate us when we go to Kansas City. So that'll be our last trip to Kansas City.
Yeah.
We're going big. So when we go on a road trip, no, it is hilarious. Yeah. Automatic cat wash, right? So when we go on a road trip, like I told you guys before, Kevin gives us, we have a credit card to buy food and eat while we're gone, right? Well, this is going to be our last trip together. So I'm thinking Cheesecake Factory every night.
Hey!
We're going to be Cheesecake Factorying it up. Listen, we're going to have some fun. Yeah. Yeah, you guys, seriously, what was Bagheera thinking? I just don't know. I forgot that I didn't tell you guys that story yet. But yeah, he did. He peed in it. Or pooped in it. Mm-hmm. He's crazy. And after I'm done with this, we'll do cheesecake for breakfast. You got it, Heather. Cheesecake for breakfast. Yep. After I'm done with this, we'll do treaty time for the kitties. What do you guys think? Yeah. Life with cats is never boring. No, you're not wrong. It's never boring. Never, ever, ever. That is not a thing. Okay, I can't get through any more of the pancakes. Oh my god. They're so filling, you guys. Holy crap. They're so filling. So here's what we're going to do. Okay. I'm going to set this over here. I am going to set you guys up here because I am going to get the treaties and we'll do treaty time. Hold on. Bring it back. Hey, just out of curiosity, you guys can still hear me talking that whole time, right? Anyone? I need to know.
Oh.
They know. Okay, hang on. All right, so I got the bag, but here's what I got. I got to hide in the bathroom because this is what they did, and I don't trust them being able to get like cabinets open now. Okay, ready? Ready for kitties? Ready? Okay, hang on. I gotta let gear out. I can't do this without letting gear out. No, we're not going to do kitties. You're silly. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Kitties. Kitties. Ready? Ready for treaties? Okay, ready? Here, we're just going to do this. Come on. Treat time. Come on, treaties. I know. Come on. I know, I'm getting it. Oh my gosh. So many treaties. So many treaties for kitties. Kitties. Yes. Okay, treaties for kitties. Where's Annabelle? Silva, what are you doing? Silva. There you go. Where's Annabelle? Bella, what? I think she's in the back room. You want to see if she can find her? Yeah. Thank you. Oh, you got one on your back.
Oh, here she is.
Is she coming? Come on, Annabelle. Come on, Pumpkin. Treaty time. Yay, treaty time for kitties. Yay, treaty time, guys. Nom, noms. Noms, guys. Look at all the kitties eating treaties. Got them on your back. Stuck to your back. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make one stuck to your back, guys. Good babies. Yes, good kitties. Good kittens. Look at all the kitties eating treaties. Yay for kitties. Try. Ah! Okay, I hit my head. Aww. Gabrielle says, I love how your friend is covered with cats. Another rabies commercial. Oh my God, they're really pushing that, huh? A close up of Oswald. Yeah, because Oswald's right here. Yeah, you know, they're not their little bout with the poops is pretty much over, yeah. So hopefully they're good. Diana is the cool auntie. Emmanuel, you're not wrong. Stop, Gertrude, I'll die from laughter over here. You guys are too funny. Okay, you guys can't hear me when I leave the room. Good. Where is Hannibal?
She's in here.
Yep, she's in here.
She's right there.
She is literally right there. You can see her right over here. There she is. It's kind of hanging out on the outskirts of everything. Okay, good. I wanted to make sure that you guys could hear me because I don't know how far this thing reaches. Like if I go into the other side of the house, if it still like is reaching. That's why I'm always checking with you guys, make sure you guys can hear me. Because otherwise I'm just walking around the house talking to myself. Uh-oh, you got no treaties on your back. Oh no. Annabelle, you want more treaties? Come here, Pumpkin. Annabelle. Come here, Pumpkin. Come here, kitty girl. Come here, you kitty little monster. Come on. I've got more treaties for you. Yeah, come on. Look at more treaties. Look, there's more treaties. You don't want more treaties? Or did you eat enough treaties? You're all done? Are you all done, little Bella Butt? Are you all done? Little Bella Monster? You know what? She's still crooked.
Yeah, but
but not as bad as she was.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah. I'm noticing that. So you guys, just so you guys know, what are you doing? Pebbles, your face is right in the camera. Just so you guys know, so when we brought Hannibal home, her backside, if she, like, I'm standing here right now looking down on her, she was literally like a little question mark. She was so, her back all the way down to her tail was so incredibly crooked and just askew. And now when I stand over her and I look down at her, and Diana just said she noticed the same thing, that when you look down on her back, she's not as crooked as she used to be. She's actually getting straighter with time, which, I mean, is nice. Are you done? Are you done, sir? Here, Peebles. There's some more for you. She's sticking her face right in the camera. She's like, where's more? I want more. Did you guys eat all the num-nums? Did you do so good, huh? Did you do so good? You did do so good. Good job, guys. Good job, babies. Did you enjoy treaties? You did. Yay for kittens. And Princess is back in the, in the hammock bed. Oh, guys. Oh. So we did treaty time. Yay. There you go, guys. Treaty time. Everybody loves treaty time. Remove this. This. Okay, there we go. So, I see her now. Thanks. Oh, hey, many faces. Oh, you guys are so funny. So, apparently, our beloved Gertrude got called two-faced. Yeah.
I only know the one.
Yeah, we only see the one. Yeah. She's fast. Gabrielle says Pebbles. Oh yeah, I know. She had her face right in the camera up there. The power of love is so healing. You do a wonderful job, Kim. Thank you so much, Compassionate Witness. That means a lot to me. I appreciate that. I do. Oh my God, you guys.
Oh.
So our little GoFundMe is now at $501. Thank you guys so much. Honest to God, thank you guys so much. I don't even know what to say. I don't. But if you take that 501 and you add it to the 1,133 that is from the previous one, we are over halfway to our goal, guys. Holy shit. Yep, I just said that. We are over halfway to our goal. You hear that, guys? You know what that means? That means we're going to have a motorhome just for you guys. Just for you guys, so that you guys can travel in style and comfort, in safety. Yes. You guys are going to get to travel in style and comfort and safety. Yes, you are. I know, baby boy. I know. Look at you. Look at you being so cute. You guys are going to be able to travel so nice. Yes, Gertrude. She is doing so good. She is doing so good with her weight. She looks so much better right now than she did when we picked her up. Oswald, what are you doing? Oswald, calm down. Oswald, you got to settle down. Mr. Man, Mr. Sir, you being crazy. Look at you. You being crazy boy. He's spinning circles. You're all awesome, possum. Yes. Anything for the babies. Yes, anything for the babies, guys. That's why I'm able to just put my pride aside and just say, you know what, as much as I hate asking for help, I am going to ask for help because these guys deserve to be safe. And yeah, nice. This community is so full of support. More coffee, please. You are not wrong. You are not wrong. And Lulu, look at Lulu being so handsome and regal. Look at you being so regal. You're a good boy. Look at you, handsome boy. Hi, Lulu. Look at my handsome Lulu. He's being so handsome, you guys. No, perfect. Don't you jump up here. Don't you jump up on the laptop, guys. No jumping on the laptop, guys. No, we're not doing that. Yeah, you guys are amazing. You guys are absolutely amazing. I couldn't ask for I couldn't ask for a better community. You guys are so phenomenal. So we're full of something. Gertrude. Mwah. Hello, honey. Hello, pumpkin. Hello, little pumpkin boy. Hello, little pumpkin boy. I know, huh? Can you jump down, please? Can you jump down for a minute? Hey, sir, be nice right now. So, what do you want to do, Diana?
Go home.
You're free to go home anytime you want.
I know.
Would you like some of that salad to bring home with you?
Nah, I'm good.
No, okay, all right. No, you're free to go. I just wanted you to
I
swing
know,
by
I
and
was
say
just
hi to
teasing.
everybody because I know everybody loves to see you. That's a really good. Wait a minute. What was a good idea? Can you pin the link to the top? Oh God, you know what? Jesus, you know what? What is wrong with me? Why am I so silly? Because that is a genius idea. Thank you very much for suggesting that. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. Pin. Pin. There you go. Listen, companion, you're so smart. I did. I pinned the link to the GoFundMe to the very top of the comment section. So now you guys have that at the top. I don't know what I was thinking. I obviously wasn't. You know, I had someone in front of my house taking pictures right before Ginger Snap. Really? Yay, you did it. Thank you, companion. Listen. Thank you for cheering me on because you know what? I know how to do that. Why I didn't do that to begin with is beyond me. I just kept making I don't know. Listen, sometimes the most obvious things just absolutely escape my brain. Absolutely. So here's an up close of this. Look at this bag, you guys. Look what they did to this bag. There's holes literally everywhere. Look at this. Just holes. Yeah. No, you can't have more. No, you had enough. No, you had enough. No, you had enough, tater tot. Tater tot, look at this. Look at this belly. Look at this little tater tot belly. She does not need any more treaties. No more treaties for tater tot. No. No more treaties for tater tot. No. You cannot have no more treaties. Silly girl. Jump. Silly girl. Silly baby. Hey guys, what are you doing? What are you doing, guys? Eating their feelings. I know. Oh my God, that's too funny. Yes, they're eating their feelings. They're eating their feelings for sure. So last night, we were sitting here, or yesterday, we were doing our live stream yesterday, and somebody said something about chicken nuggets.
Oh.
I was like, oh my God, chicken nuggets. I want chicken nuggets so bad. I wanted chicken nuggets. And hey, no fighting, guys. Come on, be nice. And I was like, should I call Diana and see if she'll bring me chicken nuggets? I was like, no, I'm not calling Diana for chicken nuggets. Oh my God. Chicken nuggets sound good though. We should get chicken nuggets.
Oh.
We should. You don't like chicken nuggets?
They're okay.
She's not a fan of chicken nuggets, guys. Can we even keep her at this point?
No.
So Diana, how come you won't move to Minnesota with me?
Because it's cold. And I'm cold-natured.
Right, so you'd fit it right in.
No. I'd be that person out by the bed of pole with their tongue stuck. No.
Oh my God.
The weather here in Missouri is okay.
It does get cold in Missouri, but it is nothing.
Yeah.
It is nothing compared to, put it this way, I've been down here now for 3 years, and the coldest it's ever gotten since I've been down here was that cold snap we had at the beginning of this year. And outside of that, I have not once put on a winter jacket. Yeah. Not once. You know that. I've never put on a winter jacket the entire time I've been down here because I am so used to like 20, sometimes 30 below temperatures that being down here, the cold down here is not cold. At least it's a dry cold. It is, yeah. Hey, no fighting, you two. Hey, stop. You guys be nice right now. It is a dry cold, so it is a little bit better. But no, I mean, literally, it does get cold down here, but it is nothing compared to what it does in Minnesota. And so when you're used to living like that for your whole life, and then you come to here where it barely drops below zero here. I mean, it rarely drops below zero here. Like if you so before I moved down here, I did do a check on the average weather according to the Farmer's Almanac. because I was curious to see what kind of weather they have down here and what I was looking at. And according to the Farmer's Almanac, Missouri, on average, rarely goes above 96 and rarely drops below 6. And I'm like, well, I can live with that because I'm used to being in sub-zero temperatures all winter long. So that sounds good to me. What I didn't anticipate was how hot gets down here. And hot gets real freaking hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets real hot. Scorp Love, Kim and Kitty's moved to Florida in the woods, dead end road, no damn evil humans, humidity, no cold, good for skin. Listen, you know what? Listen, because I mean, you guys know Jenna lives in Florida, and believe me, that's one of the things that we were talking about is moving down to Florida. The problem is, and a couple other people have said something about moving to where they're at, and as much as I so appreciate all the offers, I would run into the same problem in any other state as I've run into here. Like the reason why I like the idea of going back to Minnesota is because of how much support my friends, my family, and resources I have available to me up there. If I were to say move to Florida, Choo-choo, hey, Chewy, leave him alone, Choo-choo. Don't make me, sir. You leave him alone. He's trying to play with Bagheera, and Bagheera doesn't want to play. So what'll happen is it'll turn from he's trying to play, Bagheera says no, Chewy will then take that as an aggressive thing, and then they will turn to a fight. So I try to avoid that. But yeah, so if I moved to Florida, yeah, I'd have Jenna and stuff, but the problem would still remain that I don't have my family and my friends from back home that I've had my whole life, and I don't have the resources that I have in Minnesota. So basically, like I said, I mean, I'm not mad about going back to Minnesota. I'm not. How about Chick-fil-A nuggets? I don't think I've ever had Chick-fil-A nuggets. Have you?
You do not go to Chick-fil-A.
No, I do not go to Chick-fil-A, but I've never had them. So have you had them?
Yeah, they're. It's like yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'll eat those nuggets.
You'll eat those nuggets, but not McDonald's nuggets?
McDonald's nuggets are processed.
Of course they are.
But Chick-fil-A aren't.
So here's what's funny. So they did a thing one time. They went to a school with a bunch of younger kids, and they actually showed them a video, the process by which McDonald's nuggets are made.
Yeah.
What they're made out of, that pink meat, whatever, right?
Yeah.
And when they were done showing it to the kids, they were like, okay, now that you guys know that, how many of you guys want chicken nuggets? Everybody raised their hand. You know why? Nobody cares.
Yeah.
They think that they're by telling people what chicken nuggets are made out of, that everybody's gonna be like, oh my God, I'm never eating them again. No, they're McDonald's chicken nuggets. I don't care what they're made of. They're good. I like them. I don't care. You can tell me all day long. How are Wendy's new nuggets? I have not tried their new nuggets. I have had their old ones. Listen. So like Wendy's and Burger King and stuff, they all have really good nuggets, but they're not really nuggets. What they are, they're chicken tenders basically, which when I want chicken nuggets, I want McDonald's chicken nuggets. That's what I want. That's what I'm craving. Listen, more coffee, please. I don't either. That's the thing. I'm like, go ahead. Tell me all about it. Tell me all about how you make McDonald's nuggets, how they're the pink paste and they're not real chicken. I don't care.
What they do, because I worked at ConAgra.
Oh.
And they make chicken nuggets there.
Yeah.
And they put like soy.
Yeah.
And then the pink stuff is chicken meat.
Yeah.
That's ground up.
Yeah.
And they mix it all together with some other additives. Yeah.
It's like the icky
And
parts of the chicken
it.
that they don't use it. They're not going to use for like regular stuff.
Yeah, but it's all incorporated.
Yeah.
And it's sent through a huge fryer. It comes and done. And it's got to be a certain temperature. And then it gets flash frozen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, and people think, oh, we're going to tell you all about this, and you're not going to want them anymore. I'm like, what do you eat? What do you bite me for? You little don't you bite me? You want to fight? Do you want to fight? Huh, little girl? Did you want to fight? Oh, you want to fight? I'm going to get her. I'm going to get it on the territory. No, I'm going to get her. I'm going to get it down. No, I'm going to get you. No, I'm going to get you. Don't you yell at me. Don't you yell at me. I will get this little territory. She gets so feisty. But no, it's so funny because I'm like, I don't care. I don't care what they're made of. You can tell me that they're made out of pig butts. I don't care. I still like them. I just thought it was funny when they showed that to all the little kids, and they really thought they were going to get the kids to be like, no, we don't want them ever again. And the kids were like, nope, we still want chicken nuggets. Yep. No, you can't jump up on the laptop on you. By the way, I ate McDonald's or Wendy's nuggets last night. They were delightful, but they're more like chicken tenders, right? Yeah. Hi girls. As I am not an originally English speaker, why are you biting me? What is your problem? She's attacking me. As I'm not originally an English speaker, could you tell me what is the main problem and what you should do to keep all the cats? The main problem, the square meter cat or what? Okay, so if you're asking what's going on right now, I will explain. So so somebody called animal control, and where I live within city limits, and there is an ordinance that limits the amount of animals you can have per household here, which is 4. So because it's a law, there really is no way around it. So the choices I have are to either surrender 16 of my cats to go up for adoption or to a shelter or whatever, or I can move out of the city. And I am opting to move out of the city. And if I'm going to move out of the city, I am moving back to Minnesota, where I came from originally, back where my family and friends are. Yeah. The whole. You saw that, right? So I know you guys didn't see it, but Polly just tried to jump from the window ledge up to the buffet hutch. Well, she didn't quite make it. The whole chicken needs love. That's what I'm saying, Cam. The whole chicken. Here's the thing. People are like, don't be wasteful. Don't be wasteful. If you're going to use animal, it's wasteful to kill an animal and not eat the whole animal. Okay, but then when somebody says, yeah, but chicken nuggets are made out of all the bad parts, or all the leftover parts of a chicken. Right. So the people that are eating chicken nuggets, you know what we're doing? We're making sure the whole chicken gets used. I think we're doing a favor, huh? What do you think about that, Diana?
Right.
Yeah. She's going to say right whether she agrees with me or not.
No, I mean, it's not being wasteful.
Yeah, not being wasteful.
It's kind of like a hot dog. Being a sausage. See what else.
She's going to wreck everything for you guys. So tell me, what is ConAgra?
ConAgra.
Yeah.
They're the company that makes Banquet, what is that? Chinese,
What? One of the TV dinners?
no, not the TV, but in the can,
Oh, LaChoy?
Yeah.
LaChoy, okay,
they
gotcha.
also do LaChoy and peanut butter. They do a multitude of things, but where I work at in Marshall, Missouri, they did nuggets, TV dinners, the pot pies.
I love pot pies.
Those Lunchables.
Oh.
And
Oh, spill the tea on the Lunchables. Are the Lunchables like all they're cracked up to be, or are they just?
what do you mean, cracked up to be?
Well, because a lot they try to like put it out there like it's more healthy for kids to eat Lunchables than it is for them to eat whatever. Is it really that?
It's just lunch meat and crackers. Well, I don't know how it is now. It's been a while. Lunch meat, crackers, cheese, right. And then a little candy bar.
Right. I was just wondering if there was any kind of like good gossip about the lunch meat.
No, I would say turkey pie. Oh, pot pies. No.
I love pot pies. Hang on. More cup, please. No, more cup, please. Your name. By the way, getting second cup. Now, listen, I'm about to go make another cup of coffee too, so hang on. You can eat everything off of chicken anyways. Yeah, you can. Exactly. See? People are like, oh, they grind up bones and they put them in the chicken nuggies. Well, I guess I like ground up bones then because I love chicken nuggies. I don't care. And what kind of feelings do you have about the moving? Is it bad to leave this home? So at first I was devastated about the idea of having to give up my home. Because it's not fair. I mean, quite honestly, it's not fair. I'm just going to say that. And I know I sound like a little kid stomping their feet going, not fair, not fair. But it honestly isn't because while I understand the ordinance and the need for the ordinance, and I think it's a good ordinance to have, because here's why I agree with the ordinance. Because it does dissuade people from hoarding cats and animal abuse. And that ordinance gives animal control and the authorities the right to walk into a house and actually rescue cats from bad situations. Now, if the ordinance wasn't there, then they would not have that legal right to go in and rescue cats from bad situations and abusive situations. So I'm not argue with the ordinance. I think the ordinance needs to be there. What I don't think is fair is that in my situation, because animal control has been here, I gave them a full tour of my house. They have met all the cats. They have seen my medical book, and whatever. I just feel like there should be some room in that ordinance that when animal control does respond to a complaint, if they can walk in and they can identify, that the house is taken care of, the cats are taken care of, and blah blah blah. I think there should be wiggle room for situations like mine. Yes, more coffee, please. Exactly. But there is not wiggle room right now. There is no nothing for that ordinance. The ordinance is just a flat ordinance, and there is no exceptions to the rule. There is no nothing. So there's nothing anybody can do. So when this first happened, yes, I was devastated. I was upset. I was absolutely beside myself. But as the time has gone on, I have realized that what our ultimate goal with this channel is to open up a sanctuary at some point. A sanctuary where cats can be in their forever home. If they get adopted, if somebody comes in and they want to adopt them and it works out, great. But we're not going to be pressured by having to adopt them out. It can be a sanctuary. It can be their forever home. It can be somewhere where they just are loved and happy for the rest of their life. I don't think that down here is the place for that. If that's what I want to do, I have so much more support and so many more resources available to me in Minnesota. Not to mention my kids are there. My friends that I've known my whole life are up there. And I've been down here for 3 years, and I had an adventure and I did what I wanted to do. I moved by myself with my cats and bought a house for the first time in my entire life. I did something I never thought I'd do. This has been the single greatest thing I've ever done in my life. And so I'm happy. I'm happy with that. And I'm excited actually. Now that I've had time to say, hey, stop. Hey, Todd, you're being a little bit feisty. Hey, you're being a little bit feisty, honey. Stop. Please stop. Admit you're okay. So as I've had time to think about it and get used to this idea, I'm okay with it. I'm actually excited to go home and see everybody. If you are 401c, this funded should be allowed. Yes. Well, it's 501c3. And I have looked into that, and now that I've gotten some information on that, that is something that is so insanely hard to do that I don't have it in me to do right now. It's like I can do one thing or the other. Either I can fight this and stand my ground, or I can just follow the path that life has put out in front of me and and take the opportunities that I've had put in front of me. I am choosing one of those paths. And the path I'm choosing is to just take the opportunity that life is putting in front of me and going back to Minnesota. Hey, Tater Tot, you need to stop right now. You're being feisty. Stop. Don't attack people. It's okay. Do I like Minnesota? Will it be good for you? Yes. I love Minnesota. I love home, and I'll be just fine there. Wiggle room could lead to abuse of the loophole, and it's all so tough. And one of the things I had mentioned to them, I was like, when CPS comes into somebody's home about kids, what they do, their process is they come in, they make contact with the family, they come and check out the home, they talk to the kids, they talk to people, and they verify, whether there's actually a problem. And then what they do is they open a case, and then they have home visits. So they have random home visits where they come into the home, check on things periodically for like a 6-month period. And they maintain contact with that family, and they maintain that the house is being kept up and the kids are being taken care of and whatnot. I don't see why that can't be the same situation. Because yes, anybody can pretty up their house and their situation for one visit. Anybody can do that. Got it. So I don't understand why they can't make a situation where animal control opens up a case, just like CPS does with kids. Open up a case and make it a 6-month plan where they come out once a month and just verify that everything's good, everything's okay, everything's staying clean, all the cats are staying up on there or whatever. I don't see why that can't be something that can happen, and that's upsetting to me because it really puts people like me in a very bad position. And I think it's. I mean, I hope I hope somewhere along the line that changes. Yeah.
The scraper thing works nice lilies.
Isn't it? Diana's using the lily brush on her pants right now, and she's like, "Yay!"
I didn't know if it worked or not.
Oh no, it does.
Yeah, it does.
One door closes, another opens. Yes. More coffee, please. That's a great point, Cam. Duplication of that process very well could work, and that's what I mean. I mean, I don't understand why it shouldn't be allowed that way. Yeah. I mean, and somebody said, well, think with this. Well, do they have the manpower to do it? Well, here's my thing. All the time that the guy from Animal Control that's putting into this case right now, all the time he's putting into this with researching things for me, getting on the phone with me, making a plan with me, being completely invested in this for the first couple of weeks, and coming by and visiting me, blah blah blah. Here's my thing. He is putting in just as much work right now on this case as he would if he would have just made contact, made an initial visit, verified that everything's okay, and then said, okay, we're going to open a case and we're going to do a random visit once a month for the next 6 months to make sure everything stays okay. And if everything stays okay, then we will close the case. He would be putting just as much time into this as he already is. So yeah, I don't see why that can't be a thing. Do you believe nothing happens without reason? Maybe your life way is there. I do believe that everything happens for a reason. We've talked about this on here a few times. Even bad things that happen. When I look back at my life and I go, there's a lot of really, really bad things that happened that at the time, I was like, well, this is not fair. This sucks. Why did this happen? Hey. Whatever. But it has turned out in the end, almost every single time, that bad thing had to happen in order for something even better to happen. So yes, I'm a firm believer in that, and I am choosing to just think that life is putting me on this path for a reason. Jill said, hi Kim, you decided to move with the cats then? Yes, we are going to move back to Minnesota, hon. The great thing is the person who intended to harm Kim and her babies actually helped bring about a positive change. Cam, you are spot on. Spot on. So whoever is responsible for this didn't work. Like I've told people before, and I'm not saying this to be a dick. I am saying this because it is the God's honest truth. Better people in this world have tried to burn me down and haven't succeeded. So this person really had no shot, no chance. And again, I'll point out, I have a phoenix tattooed on my arm for a reason, because no matter what's ever happened in my life, I have always come out on top. And I will always come out on top. You know why? Because this is my life, not somebody else's. And I'm writing my story. Nobody else is. That's just how that goes. And I refuse to allow anybody to burn my life down. I can burn my own life down. I don't need nobody's help. There's not no. Oh, and Cam gifted a membership. Thank you so much, Cam. And Wanda P's got it. Congratulations, honey. The problem is courts don't recognize animals as pets but property. Barbara, that's true. I mean, that is starting to change a little bit here and there. It's actually getting a little bit better. They're starting to actually prosecute animal abuse in a much bigger way. It's considered a felony in most cases. So yeah, they are starting to crack down on that. It's a slow process, but it is getting better. So hopefully that'll change. I mean, yeah. Taylor Hot wants more treats and will bappity bap anyone in her way. Yes, she is being a monster. And Cam gifted another membership. Oh my gosh, Cam, thank you so much. Alexander got it. Good job. Congratulations, Alexander. Scorpio says, you are protected and surrounded with loving spirit. I am. I believe that, and I will live that way. Yeah. Yeah, congrats to everybody that's getting a gifted membership. Thank you so much, Cam. That was so nice of you. Thank you, sweetie. Hey, you know what? Here, I'm going to put this away. I'm going to put this away because you are going to be just a monster. Yeah, hold on, guys. Okay, now we're gonna do something that I don't normally do on stream, but because we're going live for so long, I'm going outside. You want to come with me?
Oh, that means we can smoke.
We're gonna step outside, guys. Now listen, I know that a lot of people don't agree with this, but here's the thing. I'm a big girl. I'm gonna go outside. If I'm gonna be on stream for a long time with you guys, you're gonna have to give me a little bit of grace here. I won't show you. I won't do it on stream because I don't know if that's.
You got your stuff?
No, right here.
Oh.
Yeah, we're coming outside for a minute. Yeah, now we're outside in the pretty.
Or it's hot.
I am not sitting on that bench because I know there's a spooter. There's a spooter somewhere. I know there is. Oh my gosh, I gotta sit. Oh, 1, 2, 3 down. Okay, I sat. Yay for me. Look at me go. So let's see. Happiness is the best revenge. No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. Barbara agreed the way pets are designed, designated property in estate cases is really upsetting. And you know what? You're absolutely right. That is so upsetting. Where should I put this? I know what I'll do. I'll put this on top of this. I know. God, that's so bright. Holy cow. Why is it gotta be so bright? I'm putting. Shut up, Diana. Why you gotta make sense like that, huh?
I don't know. It's natural.
Listen, I know, guys. I still smoke. I'm so sorry. I know.
I'm the bad influence.
She is. She's a bad influence. I tried so hard to quit, and she's like, "Do it, Kim. Do it. Do it."
Yeah. Because I know you guys don't like that. I'm a nonconformist.
She's a nonconformist. She really is. Em says, "Is Diana sad because you're moving?"
What are you looking at me like that for?
Well, I'm asking you. Somebody asked you a question. Is Diana sad because I'm moving?
Yes, I am. I'm going to be losing a good friend plus a job. So I have to go looking for work again. Sucks. At my age, it's not easy.
I'm gonna turn. Yeah, Diane. Yeah, keep it off the screen.
What?
Don't put it in. Don't smoke on screen. You gotta go off screen. Do it.
Oh, I can do that. How come?
Yeah, no, I think it might be a terms of service thing on YouTube.
I'm so
I don't
sorry.
know. No, I wasn't
know.
sure. Somebody just brought it up. I don't know if it is or not because I've seen people on streams, on videos and streams and stuff smoke, but I don't know for sure. And because mine is obviously, I make all my stuff not meant for kids. Yeah.
Oh, it's not meant for kids.
Yeah.
Then why am I here?
Cam says, after all you've been through, smoke. Listen, it's a bad habit, but like I said before,
very bad.
Hang on. Uh-oh. I gotta stop. I gotta go in the house. You know why? Because my battery's starting to die. Okay.
No way.
Yep, battery's starting to die. I can smoke again later. I'm gonna leave that out here. I'll be ready. I'll be in the house. I gotta plug you guys in. Hold on, guys. Listen, this is an old computer, and the battery sucks, so there's not a lot of battery life on it. I'm plugging you in right now. Don't die. Gotcha. Ha! I got you just in the nick of time because the little button just started blinking at me. Okay, I got it plugged in. You guys, we're good. We're good. Yeah. Hey! Stop. Tater Tot. Hey, why? Listen to me. Come here. Let's talk. We gotta talk to Tater Tot for a second. Tater Tot. No, don't yell at me. You need to stop. You're being very feisty. Why are you being so feisty, honey? Why are you being so feisty, baby girl? Why are you being like this? You gotta stop. So I'm gonna tell you right now. So in my life, I have quit a lot of things. Yeah. I have quit a lot of things. I quit doing drugs, I quit doing everything. And I've turned my life around. And the one thing I haven't been able to quit is cigarettes completely. Yeah. And more coffee, please. No, you make a good point. Don't want to give anyone anything to use against you. No, you're absolutely right, and I appreciate you bringing that up because I didn't even think about that. But it's difficult, especially when so it was a little easier in Minnesota to quit smoking because in Minnesota packs of cigarettes are like $12 a pack, but in Missouri they're only like $5. So it's like, dang it. So yeah, it's a little bit hard. I don't smoke very much. Thank you for the tail in the face. Thank you so much. But it's difficult because I don't smoke that much. One pack lasts me. I smoke like a
me.
You. This woman is a chimney.
Yeah.
Me, on the other hand, yeah, I like smoke like. It takes me almost a week to get through a pack of cigarettes. Okay, listen, you guys stop, honey. Don't come up here and start fights, honey. I don't know what's with you, Tater Tot. You're being crazy. Zero judgment meant I don't want to give anyone any ideas, but I know it can cause issues with the YouTube specifically, and someone is hell bent on. Yeah, no, and you're absolutely right. Like I said, I appreciate that. I don't even know.
I did not know.
I didn't know. I didn't think about it either because, like I said, I've seen people do it on YouTube, and I'm like, I don't think that's a huge deal, but you are absolutely 100% right. See, this is why you guys are great because you guys think of things I don't think of. Tater Tot wants more treats. She does. She wants more treats. I think that's why she's being feisty. I smoked from 16 to 25, but was lucky and actually gave up easily. I used to smoke about 20 a day when you could still smoke in offices. Yeah, and I mean that's crazy. I remember those. I days.
I do too.
Yeah, when I was really little, because it was back when I was little and when my mom smoked. I mean, she still smokes, but when she smoked when I was little, I remember you could smoke anywhere, literally anywhere. In fact, they had cigarette or ashtrays on desks at schools.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, I did not know.
Yeah.
Not in our schools that I went to.
Right. Well,
the times have changed. That was back in the Stone Age.
The Stone Age, back when you used to use an abacus.
Yeah.
Whatever. She thinks she's a dinosaur. She's not. Oh, Oswald, why are you being so lovey? Why are you being so lovey, honey? Huh? You being such a lovey boy. I got in here. I got this thing plugged in literally in the nick of time because all of a sudden this thing started flashing.
Oh.
When that starts flashing, it's about to die.
Yeah.
We almost lost the live stream because I wasn't paying attention.
Oh no. Can't have that happen.
No, because I had you guys unplugged to make breakfast and everything else. So yeah. Exactly, cigarettes ain't shit. Yeah. I give up easily. I used to smoke as well. Listen, a lot of people do, and it's a horrible habit, and I know I shouldn't, but I can tell you this much. Moving to Minnesota means I'm quitting. Yeah, just so you know, because I'm not paying $12 a pack. It's not happening. I will go get my little puff thing again, and I will quit smoking once I move to Minnesota because I will not pay those things. No, it's the one thing I need to let go of that no longer serves me, but will when the timing is right. And that's the other thing, compassionate witness. You know, you can tell somebody all day long. It's kind of like, you know, with drugs and stuff or alcohol. You can tell somebody all day long that they need to quit, but until that person is ready to quit and willing to quit, it's just not going to happen. My habit is donuts and sweets. I know, right? Alcohol isn't stigmatized, but cigarettes definitely are, and caffeine definitely isn't, but whoa, is it addictive? I know. What's the price for a pack? Well, in Minnesota, it's like $12 a pack. $42 a pack in Australia?
Oh my God.
Coffee Cat, are you kidding me? Wow. That's insane. That's unbelievable. So there's got to be a higher, like, you guys got to get, your income must be higher. I mean, you've got to have a higher income over there in order for that to make sense, right? Hey, stop picking fights.
No, I watch Border Patrol and stuff like that on TV sometimes, and sometimes they're in Australia and New Zealand, and there's a lot of people that are trying to smuggle in cigarettes.
Oh,
now I know why.
Now you know why. Wow, that's crazy. We had a designated smoking area in the high schools in North Carolina until the late 80s. Yes, exactly. Peace feline. That's what my mom was telling me when she was younger. They actually had designated areas and they had ashtrays and whatever available in school when she was in school. Jerry says, hi, Diana, 2025. Hi, Jerry. Jerry, so we want to update? Hang on. Waiting for it to update. So far during the live stream, Jerry, everybody has donated a total of $501, which means that when you add that to the 1133 that I'm moving from the other GoFundMe to this one, we are over halfway to our goal, Jerry. She said, "Hori chit." Yeah. So I pinned the link to the top of the comment section, guys. So for anybody that's just jumping in here or you don't know what's going on, we have a go 601. What do you mean 601? What? Did I miss something?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I did. Holy cow. Okay, 601. Wow. Wow, guys. Wow. You guys are phenomenal. Holy crap, you guys. Wow. It was about 5 pounds when I last bought a pack. Wow. Yeah, it's crazy the prices. So like I said, in Minnesota it's like $12 a pack. I know that somebody told me that in New York it's like 14 or 15 or something or even higher. But here in Missouri it's like $5 a pack for most packs of cigarettes. So it's kind of hard to quit when it's that cheap. Peace Feline said, "What's the goal for?" So for those of you that are just jumping in here, hi Jill, hi Peace Feline. I'm just who am I missing? I know I'm missing a bunch of people, but I'm trying to like respond to anybody that jumps in here. We are raising money right now because I am moving back to Minnesota, and with everything I've got going on and all the things I've got to pay for and all the little expenses that come along with moving, I want to get an inexpensive, like I could probably find a motorhome for about $3,000 that will get all of us moved up there and whatever. So yeah, that's what the GoFundMe is for getting us moved back up to Minnesota in November. Yeah. Hi to the newcomers. Yes, hi to the newcomers, you guys. That's awesome. So nice to see so many nice faces in here and new faces in here and everybody chatting and all my little diehards in here. It was $2 when I was a teenager. Yeah, no, listen. Do you remember this? Do you guys remember this? Listen, somebody else had to have gone through this. Do you remember when you were a kid and your mom would want a pack of cigarettes, but she couldn't go to the store because like she was home babysitting other kids? Like my mom did daycare, so my mom couldn't just run to the store and get cigarettes with everybody. So what she would do, she would write a note that says, please, I'm sending my daughter Kim to get me a pack of cigarettes. This is what I want, blah, blah, blah. And you could go to the gas station with a note from your mom, hand it to the clerk, and they'd be like, all right, looks legit. And they'd give you the pack of cigarettes to bring home to your mom. Does anybody else remember that? Because I remember that all the time. And now looking back, I'm like, that's crazy. Yes, Heather remembers. Kim, will Diana be able to come visit you or you her? So, hey, Oswald, stop. You are being very mean and rude. No rude kitties right now. You stop right now, sir. Polly didn't do nothing to you. You stop. Will Diana be able to? Diana's not going to come visit me because it's cold in Minnesota. She's not going to come up there. So if I want to see her, I'm going to have to come down here.
Likely story.
Oh, unbelievable. The way she is just. She's going to miss me when I'm gone.
Likewise, I'm sure.
Had my father had known that was possible, I would never have left the gas station. That man chain smokes. Yeah, no, that was literally something that we did when we were kids. My mom would send me to the gas station with a note saying, please give my daughter what she used to smoke, True Green menthols. Yep, I remember that. True Green menthols when I was a kid. So it was always, please give my daughter, yeah. Ooh, I remember scraping together change to get an 86-cent pack of 6 from this one gas station. Is it cold even in the summer? No, the summers are actually really nice. Summers are beautiful up there. The fall is amazing. So there's a fall color tour that we have in Minnesota, and that's basically just the drive. There's a lot of driving you can do up there that takes you on some beautifully landscaped hillsides that have the most beautiful change of colors in the fall. And so, yeah, they call it the fall color tour. And so you can do that. But the summers are beautiful. It's not too hot. It's nice. It's absolutely perfect up there. Kim, can't you rent an RV? I could. Cam, I could rent an RV, yes. However, can I rent an RV that's meant to transport 20 cats? Probably not. Probably not, because here's the thing. They have to consider the fact that other people are going to rent it after me. And once I've had 20 cats in there for a long drive like that, somebody else might want to rent it later. And if they have animal allergies, Oswald, you can get down, sir. If you're going to be like that, you need to get down. You cannot be like that. Don't make me put you in timeout again, because I will. But yeah, so it's really hard to rent those things just because of the cats and possible people having allergies later on. And not only that, but if I get the RV and I drive up there, what can happen then is that I won't have to leave the cats home by themselves again. So that means if I need to go, like, say, out of town for a week with work, I can go out of town for a week with work. If I want to hop in the RV and come down here and visit Diana,
Heaven forbid.
Shut up, lady. I can hop in the RV with the cats and come down here and visit Diana for a week. If I have that RV, it's going to open up a lot of new possibilities for the future, and being able to take the cats with me when I want to go do something. So yeah, so that's why I think the RV is my best course of action. It's a comfortable ride back up to Minnesota, and it gives us a little bit of freedom later on with, once we get up there. I remember my mom going to the grocery store with her hair in curlers. Listen, right? Oh my God, you guys, seriously, my friend used to buy her mom's Ask a Stranger outside the shop. Yeah, that's the other thing. You just ask somebody. They'd go in and do it. Yeah. That's so funny. You guys are so funny. I love this. I love these, remember back in, oh my God, back in my day.
How about beer? 6 packs of beer. Since you're on the smoking kit.
6 packs of beer. Yeah, 6 packs of beer. You could go get a 6-pack of beer for your dad. You could go get a pack of smokes for mom. And all you needed was a note that your mom wrote saying, you can give this to my kid. And then the gas stations would give it to us every time. And I'm like, what? And this is why I think Gen X is amazing. Because look at the stuff that we managed, all the stuff we lived through. Yeah. I remember seeing all the snow that Furball Farm Sanctuary gets. Yeah, we do. We get a lot of snow up there. There's a lot of snow. And it's a guarantee. Like down here, it's like a crapshoot, it seems like. It's like one winter we got a lot of, quite a bit of snow. Mm-hmm. And then the next winter, it only snowed 3 times total, the second winter I was down here. And then last winter, we got a little bit more snow, and then we got the cold snap. So it's like, it's really weird down here, whereas Minnesota, it's just a guarantee.
Yeah, but the climate's changed. I mean,
yeah, but Minnesota stays the same. There's snow.
Okay.
They were still getting snow the end of April, remember? Because I was still sending me pictures. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Have you found a new home? I have not found a home on my own yet. No, Joe. Actually, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be staying with a couple friends, and that way I can save up money faster because I'm going back to my old job up there, and so not having to deal with, I got to pay the mortgage down here until the house sells, but hopefully that'll happen quickly, and I'll be able to save up some money and get a place again. Yeah, just clean it. Listen, they can clean it, or I can clean it. The problem is I don't want to do it. So what if somebody's got a really severe allergy? If I just clean it and I don't tell them, and then they rent it to somebody who has a really severe allergy, I would feel so bad. Try being beside lakes. We get lakefront snow and negatives to 40. Yeah, no, Jerry, I know, and that's why I'm glad I'm gonna be living where I've always lived in Minnesota, because I don't want nothing to do with that lake effect stuff. Mm-mm. Up on the North Shore, I don't want nothing to do with that. Kim, we've been thinking of getting an RV as well to take the fur babies with us. It's hard to find someone to take care of so many pets, and it is. It really is. Yeah. Oh, Cam, you're okay. These are things that, here's the thing, Cam. A lot of people don't think about that stuff because they don't have to. But when I have, kind of like when somebody comes to my house, if anybody comes to my house, the first thing I ask them before I let them in that door is I say, are you allergic to cats? And if they say, yeah, just a little bit, I'm like, no. No, I don't care if it's just a little bit. You're not coming through my front door, because a little allergy to cats, when you walk into a house with 20 cats, can turn into a big problem. And that's something that I have to think about. So don't apologize. You're funny. You're fine. Coffee Cat says, I forgot to say hello. Well, hello, Coffee Cat. How are you doing today, honey? Yeah, the mixed bag sweets. Yeah. Wendell and I stood by our daddies then when they drove. Yeah, right? Remember that? Remember riding in the back of the truck? Like the pickup truck? All of us would pile in the back of the pickup truck and go for rides. Freeway.
Oh.
Freeway. And all of us kids are in the back of the truck. Like, we would fight for the right to sit back there. It was a punishment to make us sit in front. Like, we weren't behaving back there. Mm-hmm. They'd open up that little sliding glass window and they'd be like, hey, if you don't knock it off, you're coming up here. We'd be like, sorry. They would threaten us with making us sit in front. And that's so funny. But even on the freeway, we'd just be riding in the back of the truck. Yay!
I didn't have that experience.
Dad's got a beer in one hand and a Marlboro hanging out of his mouth, and there's nobody wearing a seatbelt, and we're bouncing around the back end of the pickup truck. My God, how did Gen X survive? How in the hell did any of us survive our childhoods? And I gotta ask, does anybody else have the one scar on their knee? Because this is something that went around TikTok for a while. People were talking about it. Having that one scar on your knee from when you were learning how to ride a bike.
Oh.
And everybody was like, oh my God, I have a scar on my knee. I have a scar on my knee. I think everybody I know has got a scar on their knee from learning how to ride a bike when they were a kid. Oh, we were feral. Oh, we still are. Oh, baby, we still are. Yeah. No? Are you going to be nice? Who put cards in there? Oh, yeah, cards in the spokes of our bikes. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So when you rode your bike, it went and drove everybody nuts. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Totally. Very small one went flying on my roller boots. Wait, what? Very small one. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so you have a small scar on your knee. By the way, I'm Mary on the GoFundMe. Yes, Cam, I do know that. I do know that. I mean, I know that. I would have put 2 and 2 together. Like, if I'm just sitting here talking to you in here, I don't remember that. But when I look at the donations and I see that name, I know that that's you. Yes. Free folk. Yes, we were free folk. Hey, listen, sir. I just watched you do that. Okay, this naughty boy face. He's laying in my lap. Sadie's laying next to him. She's just sleeping. And he literally just out of nowhere just slapped her. That was not nice. That was not. Oh, Coffee Cat just gifted 5 memberships. Leslie, Linda, Danny, Jay, Haley. Congratulations, guys. And thank you so much, Coffee Cat. That was very nice. Very, very nice. Thank you so much. I'm at your job traveling. Wait, what did you say? Hang on. Okay, hang on. Cam. Free folk. I used to fight with my brother to sit in front. Really? Roller skating accidents? Oh, yeah. Did anybody else get dropped off at the roller rink for the overnights? They just drop us off and then pick us up in the morning. And we just got left at a roller rink, guys, with a bunch of strangers. Anything could have happened to us. Met your jobs, traveling. Cam, I missed something. I missed something somewhere back there. Congrats. Oh, yes, congrats. Cam, check the fund. What? You guys. Thank you guys so much. My God, you guys. Holy crap.
They just like to see you cry.
I know they do. You guys. Heather says we will get you home.
Oh.
Thank you guys so much. Oh my God, you guys. You guys are incredible. Oh my God. Cam says yes, beer can be on the dash. I know. Oh my God, you guys have just absolutely just. Really, you guys? I remember I must have been 4 or 5 years old, hitting my head and seeing stars, riding home my go-kart and crashing it. Oh, you guys. Thank you guys so much. So I'm going to take off the damn glasses here in a little while.
They'll probably just fall off.
Listen, they're going to start pulling off because I'm crying. That's what's gonna happen. I don't think they're meant to. The who's meant to stand up to tears. Holy cow, you guys! Wow. Don't forget to share our hearty laugh with Diana. Oh yeah, I will. That's right. I've got to show you that. You got to listen to that thing that Jerry sent me. Um, Kitty is sad. You're crying. No, Kitty's sad. Kitty's not sad. Kitty's happy. Sherlock's good boy. Anyone surf car hoods? Oh yes, we have. Listen, I'm gonna tell you what. Listen, I had some really ingenious guy friends growing up. So, the reason why I know how to do things, with my car, is because when me and my daughter's dad were together in high school, my choices were either I could hang out in the house with the girls, or I could hang out in the garage with the guys. Right? Well, I didn't want to hang out in the house with the girls, so I hung out in the garage with the guys. And these guys were crazy, right? One of them actually took and decided he wanted to see if he could turn a lazy boy recliner into a go-kart. And he did it. So one day we show up at his house, and I will never forget, it was our buddy Jeff. We show up at our buddy Jeff's house. And no kidding, he's like, check it out, you guys. We're like, what? He comes pulling out of the garage in a lazy boy with a wheel like this, right? We're all like, what the hell is that, right? The problem with this contraption was it couldn't turn very well. So every one of the guys would had tried to do this, and they're like, no, move side, I can do it. And every one of them tried to turn with it, and every one of them just went zoom and toppled over. And I watched every one of these guys try it. It was so good. It was so funny. Oh, God, it was the greatest. Oh, I miss those days. God, that was fun. That was some of the funniest stuff I've ever seen. The guys that I hung out with were just, the 80s were my best years. You know what, Scorp Love, you're not wrong. I mean, they were the best. They were so fun. It's 8:51. It's so dang awesome. See, Kim, we love you, girl, so much. Listen, I know you guys love me, and I'm so appreciative. You guys are. I was sitting here like, okay, so we're just gonna start this now because it's gonna take a while to get all this, raised and whatever. And the goal is 3,000 because I've been finding decent ones on Marketplace and whatnot for about 3,000. Well, between 3,000 and 5,000. I was like, let's just see what we can do. I don't want to set it so high that nobody can, that I can't reach the goal. And today I was like, see if we can raise like $100, $200, whatever. You guys are pushing this close to $1,000 in one setting. Holy cow! How long will the fundraising be? The fundraising is going to go until I move, because the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to find the motorhome. Why? Because that brings us closer to winter. The closer to winter we are, the less expensive the motorhomes are going to be. So, yeah. Children now don't know how to play it. Listen, yeah. I mean, here's the thing. So I always hear people say, kids these days don't know, blah, blah, blah. And you're right. You're right. Kids these days don't understand what it's like to be kicked out of the house first thing in the morning and not be welcome back in the house not be allowed back in the house until after the streetlights came on, right? And we had to find ways to entertain ourselves and somehow not get kidnapped. I don't know how we managed that one. Well, they would have brought us back. Yeah, they would have brought us back. But kids these days will never understand what that's like. But here's the flip side of that is, you guys, we're never going to understand what it's like to grow up in their time. They have their own. Listen, look what these kids have to deal with these days. They live their lives online. I mean, seriously, look at what just happened with all of us, right? With what happened here. This stuff happens to kids on a daily basis. Online bullying, online threats and harassment, whatever. They're literally dealing with this kind of an adult stuff as kids. And because the law has not necessarily caught up with the internet, because technically, the legalities of the internet is still a new concept. So it's still coming around. Hey, you guys need to stop being so bullying. We're talking about bullying right now. It's not okay. I made up a word. Shh, don't say anything. They don't know that. But yeah, the kids these days are growing up with all those things going on around them. And that's got to be terrifying. That has got to be terrifying. They can't, I mean, when we were kids, hell, the 70s, how did you get from one place to another? You hitchhiked, right? And then in the 80s, that was no longer safe. But we still played outside by ourselves all day. Our parents had no idea where we were all day. I mean, I remember my mom saying, I want you to check in with me by noon. Okay. Well, I'd be out of the house at 8 o'clock in the morning. Take off, I'm gone. She doesn't know where the hell I am. All she wanted me to do was either call or stop by the house just to check in with her around noon, and then I was gone again. And you can't, the kids these days can't do that. They can't, because things are terrible. So it's like, as much as we want to say the kids these days will never know what it's like to do what we did, we have no idea what it's like for these kids to grow up in the time that they're growing up in. And they've got just as many scary, terrifying things going on for them as we had when we were kids. They're just different things. I rode my bike everywhere with a banana seat, right? And you give your friend $1. Yeah, we used to just get on the bus too. Yeah, that's the other thing. We'd just walk out the house and be like, what are we going to do today? We would just get on a bus and just haul our butts to the movie theater and go see a movie, and that's it. Mom, I need some money. Why? We're going to the movies. Here you go. Have a nice time. Bye. And they didn't ask no questions. It's just weird. It's weird looking back that's how that was. Parents can keep track of their kids when they're on the apps. Yes, exactly, Manuel. Parents can track their kids on an app nowadays because they have their cell phones.
I think that's a good thing.
No, it is a good thing. It really is. It is. But now but back then they didn't know. They didn't care where we were. Like, I mean, I've heard this said a million times. Listen, there was an actual thing every night. Every night, a news anchor would come on the TV and say, it's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? Why? Because our parents usually had no clue where we were. I mean, for real, the news people had to remind our parents to check and see where we were. We lived in a small South Carolina town on a cul-de-sac, so my son and daughter were able to play outside. Yeah, we just had the whole city. We had the whole city. Yeah. Is that 901? Is that 901 now? What, you guys? Is it? Because I got 851, guys. Just kidding. It's not 901. There it is. It just finally did it. It's at 901. Holy cow, you guys. You guys. Thank you, guys. Minnesota, here you come. Oh, Kat, you're back. Oh, honey. I'm so glad you got some sleep, sweetie. I hope you feel better. You've kind of been sleeping a lot lately, getting some rest, huh? I hope you're okay. Kim, I just had to see it at 900. Oh my God, you guys are too much. See, and the thing is I could listen. I'd be like, here's the problem with these guys. If I said, all right, we're streaming, we're not shutting down the stream until we hit 1,000. I don't care how long we got to go. These guys would make it go to $9.99 and leave it there just because they want me to stay on stream. So that wouldn't even work. That wouldn't even work to do with these guys. They love hanging out, so they'd be like, no, don't just go to $9.99 and leave it there. Don't do the $1. I know you guys would too. Oh my God, too funny.
Is Michelle?
No, she's not working today, so she's at home. And she's cute. She wants to stay with the kitty today because she just wants to keep an eye on, make sure he's okay.
Is it okay if I do?
Oh yeah, you go. Yeah,
thank you.
Yeah, thank you for coming by.
My pleasure.
Love you.
Love you too. Bye, guys. Have a good rest of your day. Happy Sunday.
Yes. Thank you, Diana.
You're quite welcome, Kim. Bye, critters.
Bye, critters. Oh my gosh. Oh. So what time is it here? I just saw that. What time is it there? So where I'm at right now, it is just coming up on 11 o'clock a.m. Yeah. Just coming up. I know, Diana's so sweet. I called her yesterday and I was like, hey, this is what I'm doing tomorrow. you want to come over and hang out for a little while, just come say hi. Because, you know, I know you guys like to see Diana, and I know she likes to hang out sometimes, and she likes to get out of her house. And yeah, so she's like, yeah, of course I will. I'd love to come over. I'm like, okay, cool, thanks. So that's why she came over. Yeah, it's awesome to see. I love Diana. Listen, I'm telling you guys, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard losing Diana. It really is. We are gonna go in the kitchen right now because I am going to make some coffee, which means I gotta bring the plug with me so I don't lose my laptop. I can't believe I almost let the laptop die, you guys. What was I thinking? I mean, I wasn't, obviously. That's the answer to that question, just so you know. And just so you know, Diana will see you guys' comments because I'm sure when she gets home, she'll turn the live stream on. And so she'll see all the comments you guys are making. You guys are so nice. Thank you guys very much for being so nice to Diana. Penny Pink says, sending lots of blessings to you. Oh, thank you so much, Penny Pink. That's very nice of you. And if I've missed anybody, I'm so sorry. Andrea Pascal says, hi, Kim, latecomer. That's okay. We're here for a while, man. We're here for, you know, we still got 40 people sitting in here. So you know what? We'll sit here for, we'll keep talking. We'll keep chatting. I'm going to grab my coffee cup. Hang on, guys. Let me grab a coffee cup. All right, coffee cup. Coffee cup, guys. Yay. Oh. She's great. Of course, we love Diana too. I'm so glad because you know what? Diana is wonderful. Diana is she's my diehard, my rock. Oh my God. I don't know what I would do without her. I really don't. There is not a chance that I would have made it through half the stuff I've made it through down here. Listen, so moving to a new city and everything, it's hard because it's like, you know, you move to a new city and all of a sudden you're like, you have nothing. You don't know anybody and whatever. And it's hard to make it home. But I told Diana one day, I was like, the only reason Missouri became home for me was because of her. You know, she made this home. She made this comfortable. She made it easy to settle in here. She made all that really easy. Yeah. Got my go-go juice, put butter in my coffee. Really? I still haven't tried that. Just had a Chewy ad come up. Well, you know what? Hey, that makes sense. We've been hanging out for 3 hours. Yes. Ads keep popping up. I know. And listen, I have no idea where the ads are popping up, how the ads are popping up. It's not, like I said, sometimes it gives me notification that ads are popping up. And now this time, I have not seen a single thing come up saying that there's an ad. So I have no idea why sometimes it shows me and sometimes it doesn't. I wish I had your energy, Kim. Yeah. Sometimes I wish I had more energy. Yeah. Andrea, I take it you're definitely going back. I am definitely going. Yeah, I am definitely going back. So yeah. So one way I support the channel for free is watch videos as I fall asleep. I actually fall asleep with the videos on a loop, and though I'm not suggesting anything, it just keeps happening. Oops. That's actually, I mean, they're not doing anything wrong. You can do whatever you want. I think that's hilarious. I think it's really funny because I do the same thing. I will turn on something and I will just conk out. And then I'll wake up in the morning and I have my YouTube set up so it doesn't autoplay. So it just auto plays another video. And by the time I wake up in the morning, I'll be like, God, what did I watch last night? I'll go through my watch history for the night and I'll be like, oh, well, that explains why I had that dream. Minnesota is your new old city. Yes. Yeah, you're right. Do you get more money if we watch the entire ad? Okay, so yes. Well, okay, yes. So there's 2 different kinds of ads, just so you guys know. Well, there's actually 3, but I don't know anything about the bumper. I don't know what bumper ads are. I do know that there's skippable ads and there's non-skippable ads. Okay? So every time the non-skippable ads pay out more.
or the skippable ads. I don't remember which one. Anyways, if you have skippable ads, if they're skippable and you watch them anyways, yes, I do believe it does help the algorithm and it does help the ad revenue. I'm pretty sure. You'd have to double check on that. I'm not like the most savvy person when it comes to this. The creator makes more money if you click on the, yes, that's another, yes, more coffee please, that's right. If you click, yeah, anytime you click on the ad from my videos, that does too. Now, does that mean you got to purchase something from the ad? Probably not, but if you click on it, yes. Moira, sorry I missed the live chat. Kim sending you and Diana love and best wishes, not forgetting all the gorgeous fur babies, of course. Yay! Thank you so much, Moira, and welcome in, honey. No, that was a great question, Paula, because I guess these are things that I'm not, listen, there's some people out there that are like these huge YouTubers and they've done all this research on the algorithms and they know how to play the game. I'm so not that person. So when you guys ask these questions, if I don't know the answer, hell, we'll figure it out together. We'll figure it out. Yeah. We'll figure it out. Like visit the site that's being, yeah, exactly. So, I mean, you don't, like I said, I don't think you even have to buy anything, but every time there's like click-through traffic. Click traffic, click-through traffic, click-through traffic. I don't remember what it's called technically, but there's something. And it's like the rate at which people are clicking on advertisements that are suggested from certain videos. So yeah. Yeah, you get more, I think you get the higher money because they pay you a certain dollar amount per 1,000 views based on ad revenue. So the more people that click on those things, yeah. During a live stream, if you click on the ad, you miss some of the live stream though. Yes, you're absolutely right. However, like right now, I've got 2 tabs open on my screen. Who's on my fridge? That it would be Pebbles. And she's licking her butt right now. So don't look. Give her some privacy, guys. Come on. I don't even know how to do this. I can't. I'm bad at this. No, it's Pebbles. Pebbles and Sadie look so much alike. Listen, when I'm running around here, I do that sometimes. I'll be like, Sadie. It's Sadie, Pebbles, and Hazel because all 3 of them are torties, and they 3 of them, when you just glance at them, they look almost identical. So it's hard to tell them apart, even for me. Even for me, guys. Happy. Hi, pumpkin. Okay, coffee creamer. Listen. Big jug, coffee creamer, Walmart. Yeah. Julie Valentino. Oh, there's a new name. Hi, Julie. How are you doing, hon? I hope to be monetized one day, but it's mostly for fun and to make friends and entertain my people. How are you not monetized yet? Don't you have over 7,000 subscribers? Coffee Cat? What's my black cat's name? I have 2 of them. There's a short-haired black cat, and his name is Bagheera, and I have a long-haired black cat, and his name is Lucifer. So, Coffee Cat, how are you not monetized yet? Is it watch hours that you're waiting on? Penny Pink says, I've been drying out catnip that I grow for my cats, and today I found out you can make catnip tea as it has health benefits. One is back. Really? Okay, it's the watch time you need. Okay, got it. Okay, I understand. Yeah, that was the toughest. I mean, that was actually what I had to wait for. So I got the subscriber count, but then I had to wait for the watch time, and that took a little while longer. Yeah. But again, I'm not going to complain because I seriously lucked out when it came to getting monetized. I did. It was not anything I did on my part. It was not some kind of secret talent. I think it was just a fluke in the system where I happened to just upload that video at just the right time on just the right day, and it just kind of caught on and went from there. And I lucked out. I think mine was literally a matter of just lucking out. I'm putting you guys here because I'm going to sit on the floor. But yeah, I really think I literally just lucked out on mine. I really did. Emmanuel, oh yeah, Coffee Cat puts up a lot of videos. She's got, what do you got, like over 400 videos on your channel right now?
I think that's what I saw. Yeah, it's Coffee Cat. That's her channel. Her channel is literally the name she's got up here. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. You have, yeah, I was going to say, you have over 7,000 subs and you have over 400 videos on your channel. Yeah, Coffee Cat does a lot of stuff, does a lot of different stuff, really cute stuff. I love your AI stuff. I think it's so cute. It's so beautiful. The stuff that you put together on there is so cute. And let me just tell you what, your storytelling is phenomenal. Your storytelling is so phenomenal. I absolutely love it. So when you've made those couple of when you made those couple of videos that had to do with like Hannibal and then the situation that's going on now, when I watched those both times, I was in tears because your ability to tell a story is so incredible, and it's so you tell things so your wording and your word usage. I don't even know how to explain this, but it's so beautiful, so beautiful. I honest to God, I love listening to your stories. I really do. I mean, do you remember? Listen, and you're not ever allowed to do that to me again. You scared me that one time with that one video. Remember when I emailed you? Because I'm like, I'm sorry, what's going on? Your ability to tell a story and make it so captivating and so just engaging is so beautiful, and I just love it. But I've been in tears every time. Yeah. I remember when you suggested to follow a channel in ARG. Emmanuel, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. And you know what? I will apologize every day for the rest of my life for that suggestion. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I'm not joking. I am so sorry for that. I feel like such a butthead for that. Oh my God, I'm weary now. Hey, sir. Sir, what are we doing? Sherlock, that was not nice. Hold on, guys. I got to take care of the children. Sherlock, that was not nice, little boy. No, it wasn't. That was not. No. Here, come on. Here, you want to go up in your room? Come on. You want to go up in your room, buddy boy? Come on. Oh, then nobody can bother you. Yeah, let's go. Come on. I'm going to put Gear up in his room. Come on. See, and that's what happens sometimes around here. It's just, I don't know. I'm weary now. Emmanuel, listen. Listen. You have every right to be. You have every right to be. I apologize. I apologize. Listen, I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. I am. Yeah, that turned out to be a bad idea. I'm so sorry. For those of you that are having a hard time finding Coffee Cat channel, if you can also go to my my community tab, because if you go to my community tab and just scroll down through some of that stuff, you will find that I actually posted a couple of her videos just not too long ago. Yeah. Paula, go to my community tab and you'll find it. Because if you just go to my community tab, just scroll down a little bit, you'll see that I just reposted one of her videos not too long ago. Shut up, what? No, it's not. I'm waiting for my thing to reboot. Okay, I've got 951, guys. Maybe mine's not not by rebooting right. You know what I'm gonna do? Hang on, I'm gonna get my plug-in because you know what's gonna happen. Watch me lose my internet. Oh, dude, I just lost. Can you guys still hear me? You guys can still hear me, right? Can you guys wait? Can you guys still hear? Okay, you can hear me. Okay, good. Yes. Okay, good. Yeah, because my thingy just died. Okay, I'm gonna unplug this.